Good evening, good evening, good evening. I am your host, Markel. Welcome to Markel's TV, the podcast for veterans information as well as Social Security information. My apologies for yesterday. The box for the internet went down for the wireless, and Tigo is the service that I have here. So it came with a box. That box didn't work. The guy had to go back and get a different box. Then they found a problem inside the wall where it wasn't really the box. It was the wiring inside the wall that was the problem. So they finally got that taken care of about 10:30, 11 o'clock last night. And I was like, all right, well, too late now. So here we are on a Wednesday doing Wednesday roll call. Hopefully you all are having a great week so far. I know I have, just trying to stay positive and stay upbeat. But with that being said, though, I want to start it out before I get to my stories with some information that I got from J Love. Okay. Now, this pertains to you veterans who watch, who live abroad. You leave a lot of questions. And I want to explain something that happened in Thailand recently. It's a sad situation, but this is a real situation. And I've mentioned this many times before. But apparently, there was a guy, I don't know if he owns a bar or partnered with the bar or whatever, or manager at the bar, works at the bar. But there is a veteran who's in Thailand, closing up a bar at night and headed home, probably about 5-10 minutes away from where he lives, where this bar is. Okay. As he's driving, 2 o'clock in the morning, hits a little sand trap in the road, lose control of his motorcycle, slides along the road, and hits a concrete pole that's on the side of the road. Okay. Ends up severing his spine. He has very little movements in his arms and his legs. Currently, right now, in a hospital, just had surgery today. Some of you guys may be following some of the other veterans in Thailand, probably have heard this story. As it turns out, he had no health insurance. None. So now, the people that know him, that are friends with him, are starting a GoFundMe page to try to get him help. He's accumulated over, I think it's $54,000 or $55,000 in hospital bills in Thailand that he doesn't have the money to pay for. Now, whenever I talk about health insurance, life insurance, emergency cash, I'm accused of not letting people live. I don't like my own people. What's the other one? I'm an uncle, whatever, Uncle Tom or something like that, right? Because I talk about things that people actually need. If I'm talking about bullshit, prostitution, drugs, hotel friendly for prostitution, oh, I'll get every pervert out there in America to watch. But when you talk about common sense things to help people like this guy wasn't expecting this to happen. There's no way he woke up that morning thinking, I'm not going to be able to move my arms and legs 18 hours after he woke up. No way he thought that. But basic things that we need every day, there's always somebody out there that wants to complain and say, hey, let that man live. Well, he living now. He going to need help for the rest of his life, period. So for any of you out there that still think, oh, you just don't want people to live, let me tell you this. Be in that same situation and I got to help you. Fuck you. I'm not helping you with a motherfucking thing. Not one stitch. Because when people reach out to me and talk about, hey man, can you mind, saying this on your channel to help this brother out? I said, explain what happened. Oh man, he was out there messing with them girls. Fuck no, you might as well just stop talking. Because your priorities are fucked up. How can I help? I'm not going to be a charity case for no grown man. None. I don't care what your situation is. There are certain things in life you should have. Health insurance and life insurance is one of them. Now, as a veteran, if he was in the States, okay, he's still fucked up, but his health care is taken care of. You in Thailand. They don't give a fuck about that. You need money now. So for all y'all out there want to make excuses for these people, Make all the excuses you want. I'm gonna ride with you with the excuses. And fuck you to every last one of you. They get fucked up because I'm not helping not one. What's going on, Steel? How you doing?
Damn, what the hell I miss?
No, man, it's whenever I say something about health insurance and life insurance, oh, you don't want people to travel, you don't want people to live. Who the fuck leaves their home? No money, no credit cards, no health insurance, no life insurance.
That's dumb as hell.
But hey, I don't want people to live still. When I say it, oh, you don't like your own people. You don't want people to live. Okay, cool.
Well, no, they don't want to live.
No, hey, I don't want people. I don't like my own people. Okay, cool. Fuck y'all.
No, that individual don't want to live because would you do that shit in the state? Would you go somewhere?
Oh, they do.
With no money.
They do.
I can't do it,
bro. I wouldn't go to LA if all I got was $500. I ain't no.
Man, I'm in Omaha and Council Bluffs is right across the bridge. I'm not going there with no money. And that's 7 miles from my current locations.
People do that shit. Look, bro. There are people who travel still with cash. No card. No, just cash. American cash. $800, $900. Travel all the way over here. I got a guy that did it. Travel all the way over here. $800 for a week. Cash.
That's what $800?
$800.
I don't. Where's he playing? Where he staying?
I don't know. Some rundown hotel. Talking about here?
Yeah, staying in
some rundown hotel.
That's wild. That's crazy.
People do that shit all the time. Miss Palmer, how you doing tonight?
I wouldn't get my press up behind that shit, man.
What's going on, Mr. Man? How you doing? All right, bro.
Huh? I don't know how we're gonna be on. He tried. He back at the Continental. Saucy the way. Yeah, he just hit me saying he was in the Atlanta airport about 2 hours ago. So I don't know if he made it to his final destination or not, but yeah, he made it to the state. He made it back.
Where you going, Louisiana?
He didn't say. He just said he didn't say. But that's where he's from. So I'm pretty sure he probably go see some of his people and then going about the other part, probably be up in New York or somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Last time, he just because it was first time coming back to the States in a couple of years. He said, "Because did you see the conversations in the back chat?"
Man, I've been out all day, and I kept seeing my phone go bing, 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 back and forth. I was like, I'll catch up later.
Yeah, it kind of threw me off, but now I understand he was saucy.
We
blaming the Elijah Craig.
Oh, Mr. Miles got to come on. We done made that famous now. Yeah. Elijah Craig. They should sponsor us, Elijah Craig.
Yeah, Elijah Craig. Yeah, top of the evening there, Gary.
Who else we got here? Brian S. said, hey, guys, coming down in early August for a month. Coming down where? Here?
Columbia. Oh.
You better, hopefully you got some life insurance because I'm not going to help.
So somebody got sick or something?
No, this guy, J Love sent me this. This guy, I guess he's a younger soldier, like late 20s.
No, he didn't know that.
And I don't know if he owned the bar or helping his girlfriend with the bar, something with a bar. He involved something with a bar. Leaving the bar 2 o'clock in the morning, driving down the road. He has a Ducati. He saved his money and bought a Ducati.
Oh, okay.
Hit a sand trap in the road, like sand in the road, lost control of the bike, skid, hit his head on one of those concrete poles, severed his spine. No insurance. So let me get this right, Steel. I'm going to save money to get a bike, knowing how dangerous a bike is, but I'm not going to have no health insurance. None.
That's counterintuitive. That's counterproductive right there. And being a soldier, but you know the importance of health insurance, especially being a soldier or a Marine, sailor, airman, wherever he was, whatever branch he served in. He should have, the importance of it. And then 2, insurance, period. Just dealing with a motorcycle.
Right. Like I said, I don't even talk to people like that no more. People that I try to do positive things, stay around positive people instead of this foolishness. Because I'm not helping with none of it.
It's kind of hard to have sympathy. I have empathy for the young man, but I can't have any, no, what I'm saying, let me finish. I can't have sympathy for him because he knows better. Empathy, yes, because you want nobody to go through that. But I can't see me I can't see me having sympathy for that young man.
That's the way I feel. Like I don't want nobody to get hurt. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. I
empathize with him and his family, but
right. I wish everybody be as safe as you can be. But if you're gonna be irresponsible, I'm not bailing you out. I'm not donating a dime. Yeah, they gotta go for me. I'm not putting a dime to nothing.
Yeah, that's just like some people back home when they do dumb shit and they want to somebody free my so and so. Nah, that motherfucker where he need to be. But we had some kids that's back home, just shot up this did a drive-by shooting and killed somebody innocent. Thinking you were shooting at somebody else and killed somebody innocent back home in Mississippi. Nah, I don't have no sympathy for it because you took a young man's life that had nothing to do with whatever situation you had going on with this other group of people. He was just over there visiting some family, and y'all come through, do a fucking drive-by, and half of y'all can't fucking shoot. You're shooting with your eyes closed anyway, and just letting off rounds, and didn't even hit the person you was trying to hit.
So killed an innocent bystander.
Yeah, somebody killed it. And the only person that got hit was somebody innocent. Like I said, didn't even hit your intended target. You just did a drive-by, just shooting.
Man, that's
and this happened like last week. My brother called and told me. I was like, man, because I know the young man that got killed. I know know him, know his family. And he had just turned 23, probably 2-3 months ago.
Wow.
Wasn't in no type of trouble. Just try to find his way. Wasn't a bad kid. Working, went to work. Took care of his child. Just an average kid, average little 23-year-old man. Wasn't a gangbanger. Wasn't in no drama. Wasn't and his life got taken senselessly. And like I said, the kids that they had like a little beef with Warren fucking neighborhoods. He had nothing, absolutely no involvement. But they got everybody that was in the car that did the shooting on. So
that is crazy, dude.
Yeah, like I said, y'all shooting and y'all didn't even hit not one person that you was trying to hit.
Yeah, all of them got their eyes closed. Just
that was it. Y'all driving by. Only person that probably had his eyes open was the driver because he had to see where he was going.
What's going on, Gary? How you doing?
Hey, did you get my message from Mike? And did you get my link that I sent you something the other day? Markel.
In the WhatsApp group?
No, from Mike.
No, I don't have any of you guys' contact information. But anyway,
no.
This affects you, and I was trying to get the information. I also told Mike, your blue retirement card, it's gonna be no good after December. So you need to get the new card. You need to get the new card because it's only gonna be good. The blue card, retirement card, it's only gonna be good until December of this year. So you need to get the card like me. You need to get the update one.
Hey Gary, you can put that in the private chat. You see right there where you see the
I don't have the
No.
I didn't
right
say,
here.
I don't know if I saved the link.
No. Oh, you don't know if you say the link. Oh.
Yeah, because I sent it to Mike and I told Mike to send it to Markel and let you still know. I don't know if he did that.
Yeah, because I said I can easily get a damn ID card. I'm right. In the damn building I work in.
Yeah, I know you can get it on base when you're there.
Yeah,
and you got 6 months.
Who sent that info out? Because I ain't got anything from Deers or
no. It was on a thing on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know if it's linked. I don't know if it's linked up in the.
gotta come from official
and the
channels,
place you go get your ID, it might be linked up to
like
the.
the
But they're
Deers
saying
or
you got till December, the end of December, because your card could be no good starting January 1. So
I mean,
now's the time
they
to
have
do
to
it
see
before
something.
the rush.
I mean, sometimes where that had to come down from no official channels. What official
No,
channels?
it was an
That
article. It was an article.
Yeah, see, that's it. Once it's in the article, it got to come down through some official channels though, because that you know how many people that affects.
Yeah, I know. It affects a lot of
And
people.
DFAS, DFAS hadn't sent me
I
anything.
don't know if it was Saturday or Sunday. I seen it, something like that. I gotta go back to my notes on my iPad and see if I have that link.
Because that would come down from the Army or from Deers.
Yeah, but I would call up Deers. I would check with Deers.
Yeah.
I would check with
Yeah,
Deers.
I'm saying that. I mean, they would send
because
they
it
would
looks
send
like
an
official. It looks
out.
like official notice.
So yeah, so it is true, but they're not going to send anything out till October. This is it right here.
Next generation ID cards. Okay.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna. It's gonna say retired for you still on yours.
Yeah, because I knew about that because when the last time when my wife had to get hers replaced, they told me I wouldn't get mine until it expired or I lose it.
Yeah, even if you have indefinite, you still have to change it because December is no good.
Even with indefinite, they're going to make you change it come January 1.
January 1, you
but they're not going to send out notices.
Yeah,
they're not going to send anything out till October.
Oh, you got your CAD card.
Yeah, I can get. I mean,
yeah, but you need that to use the PX commissary. You need the
yeah. I still got plus my VA card. I mean, even though without, I mean, as long as I got documentation, you still can get.
Oh yeah, you can use your VA card as long as it says service connected. Yeah.
Yeah, October still. You'll probably see something in October.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying because they got to give people time. So, but
yeah, that's what I'm telling you now, so you can do.
Yeah, but they probably won't start. They probably gonna start until October.
Yeah,
they gonna start. I would call on base and see if you could do it still. Beat the rush.
I just said that they told me. My wife just got hers. They just told me I can't get mine unless I lose it.
Yeah,
or it expires.
Right.
And that was just 2 months ago. So, and that what's the date of that article?
Wait. I'm guessing this is Howard. I guess.
It probably is. Because he's
I don't know where he is, but I can't click him on for some reason.
It should be because I don't know what he might be. I know last time he was in the airport. He was in Atlanta. That was about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I couldn't click him in for some reason. Wait, let me see. They will need. Oh, you got to turn your microphone on, Howard. They won't let me click you on without your microphone being on. All right, so Brian has hey guys, folks feeling any type of anti-gringo behavior from Colombian towards you? Well, me knows I'm not around any of their foolishness, so I don't know what you're coming for, but if you come in here as a regular person, you good. If you're in that other lifestyle, I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, Markel, that's
happened.
That what he's talking about anti-gringo, that's happening in Mexico City as we speak.
Yeah, I sent out a link about that over the weekend on the 4th of July. All the anti-gringos go home.
They should stop using American money, use pesos.
Yeah, not paying taxes. Yeah, not paying taxes, all that. Yeah.
Yeah, because all of them are those nomads are going over there working. They're not supposed to be working. They're tourists. They don't have the permanent or temporary visa card.
But Gary, they've been letting them do that for years because Mexico is one of those countries where you can stay for 6 months, leave one day, and come right back for another 6 months.
Well, you don't even know you're going to get 6 months. They might only stamp your thing for a week or a month. It's up to the immigration person.
I've never been because I stayed in Playa del Carmen for almost 2 years, Gary.
Well, that was years ago. You've been there.
Oh, yeah, that was back in shit.
But now?
Goddamn, that was
Now you might not get that 6-month stamp even if you need it, Markel.
I think that was like 2015,
That's
Gary.
different.
15.
It's changed. It's up to the person. It's up to the person when you go who stamps the immigration official. If they give you a week, that's all you can get. You can't argue with them.
But all I know is this whole thing with digital nomads is starting to wind down because people are starting to really hate that, because I'm gonna just give you my opinion on it, Gary. They move into the neighborhoods that locals are, that's more affordable for locals. They can't really afford to live in other areas, so they got to go to the most lowest.
I know.
And when they move there, guess what happens? Everybody rents
everything, the food prices, everything's raised there.
Because now you got dollars in there.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the solution is. I don't know what the solution is to that. It all depends, Brian. That's what you're coming for. That's all I can tell you. Make sure you got health insurance and life insurance and a contact back in the States in case something goes wrong.
And a backup cash, a credit card.
Do they have a go? Yeah, they got a GoFundMe. They just started for him. Hey, Howard, I can't link you on till you turn your microphone on. It won't let me click you in. Yeah, they got to GoFundMe for him. Yeah, the thing with Mexico though, what's the president gonna do? Because he saw it. What's he gonna say? Sure. If I'm a business owner, I'm pissed.
She don't care. She's for it. She's for them doing that.
Still, I don't know if you saw that video, but if I'm a business owner,
hold on, no, I was reading about that. So what I'm saying, even though mine is indefinite, I still could keep it, but I am eligible to go get the new card now. Because before, a couple of months ago, they said I had to wait, but now it just told me I can go get it. So my card is not going to expire. I still will be able to use it.
Yeah, until December.
I'm gonna go get a new one because I've been wanting a new one.
Yeah,
they told me I couldn't get it at the time, but yeah, it's not. I still will be able to use it.
Okay, question. If I go back and I have my old ass ID card, are they gonna let me on?
You get the new one.
Would they let me on the new one?
As long as it's not, you got indefinite.
It says indefinite, but would they let me on still?
Yeah, because I got the old style one. I don't have the cat card. I got the old.
I would say they would make you go to Deere's and get a new one.
Yeah, this is the one.
I got that one still, but the color is like a
orange
or whatever, like the dependent card. What color the dependent card used to be?
That was pink.
Orange or tan.
It's something like that. It's like orange or pink or whatever. That's what color mine is.
Yeah,
my shit old, bro.
Yeah,
my shit old.
Yeah, it's still the same.
Back in
mine is like the retiree is still blue.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I've been targeted. I guess I've been targeted. My mic been on. I don't know what the hell the deal's about, bro. Yeah, but I mean, I guess I'm here now, man. Fuck it. I'm at the airport, man. Yeah, I'm in Atlanta right now. I mean, cause I'm on layover. I'm on long layover now. I got banned because I got in trouble right now, man. I got in trouble because a couple of things. But it's cool. Yeah, well, not banned. I got like postponed my flight because Americans are fat and stupid. So I'm here. It's cool. American definitely fat. Y'all see it. You dig? I'm in the airport. You dig? In Atlanta. They ignorant. China coming, niggas. China coming. Yeah, they coming. America whack, boy. They gonna whack y'all niggas. They gonna whack y'all fat niggas. They gonna whack y'all fat niggas. They gonna whack y'all fat niggas. Yeah, they coming for Taiwan. I bet Trump ain't gonna do nothing. I bet he gonna do shit. I bet he ain't gonna do shit, nigga. I bet he gonna do shit, nigga. I bet he gonna do shit, nigga. I bet he gonna do shit.
How? You go get the TSA on you. TSA.
They already did. I can't book the flight. But look, hey, it's crazy, Markel. The same flight is delayed. So good. I'm Gucci. They right there.
How?
They right there. Yeah. What's up, man?
Please tell me you didn't go in there and slap the shit out of somebody.
What? Say what?
Please tell me you did not go in there and slap the shit out of somebody.
Hell no. Well, not yet, Markel. I ain't slapping.
How?
Markel. No, I didn't. Sorry, it was word. It was word. It was words. It was
okay.
Hey,
Take it down a notch,
slap?
Howard. Take it down. Take it down a notch.
A verbal slap.
I'm
Calm
lit.
down, Howard.
Kind of covered.
Elijah Craig.
Hey, still
Do some
like
deep
like,
breaths.
hey,
Do some breathing.
and well, earlier I was somewhere earlier. Well, I'm in Atlanta right now. I was in Orlando. I came from whatever DR San Diego to Orlando. I got lit. I had pro IPAs.
Yeah, that's why I was like, man, I was like, you got hostile on me. I was like, man, hold on. Like,
No, I ain't get hostile. I was just saying.
No, you said when you got this like a minute ago, you was hyped.
It's true though. I wasn't hyped.
Yeah. No, just talking about a minute ago. You know, you said the N word like 3 times. I don't think you realized.
Yeah, I came in. I'm on the show right now. I'm saying loud. You heard? So I'm booked for in the morning. In the morning time, and like 10 o'clock, I go home in the morning time for a couple of days. My mom already told my mom, I'm like, hey, I'm in a short time, but I'm only gonna be there like a day and a half. I'm bouncing because I'm already late. So she ain't gonna stay extra.
Okay, where you going after you go see your people?
Shit, back to DR. Back to DR. I'm going back to South.
Okay.
Yeah, but still, probably back to probably South Florida for like a day to gamble a little bit. Then I'm going back to DR, bro.
Hey, drink water, because it's humid as shit in Florida.
Bro, real talk. Hey, no, real talk.
So he's used to that weather.
No, real talk, bro. Like I landed in Orlando. I'm like, oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
You guess who I'm wearing all black. Like I'm saying, I'm like, damn.
Yeah. You soaking up nothing but heat.
So you know.
I know when I was in Tampa in May, man, I was dying.
Bro,
I'm already black as hell, so you know that sun. I was absorbing all that sun.
Still, that's May. I imagine July, nigga. It's July.
That's what I'm saying.
Hot.
Hey, Howard.
I know it only gets worse.
You're not on Spirit, are you?
I hope not.
Hey, you're not on Spirit, are you, Howard?
Your mic muted.
Yeah, I'm
like Howard.
Can't
hear you, Howard.
Hey, you ain't gonna serve me right here, man. The dude right here ain't gonna serve me. Hey, bro. Hey, yo.
Oh no, he gonna serve you. You don't have too much to drink. We can't hear you.
Howard, we can't hear you, bro.
I can't be served, bro. Because
we can't hear you.
You can barely hear him.
We can barely hear you. Your volume is real low.
You lit.
We can't hear you, bro.
Maybe it's his headphones.
Yeah.
Don't drink no more. Not the airport, dog. You don't need to get locked up in the fucking airport.
That's what I'm about to say, man. Don't go over there and say something to the wrong person.
Yeah.
He won't let me get. He won't let me get. Why?
Oh, that's why I said, because if he was. It's
go
hot
get
too,
you a
so
room,
that liquid coming out of they probably can smell it because he's sweating a lot and it's hot there. It's humid in Florida.
Hey man, go get you a room,
relax,
get some water. No,
and
get
then
some
go
water.
back and get your flight.
Yeah, rehydrate because you get some water, bro.
Get out that airport.
People looking, all you see is a black man talking loud to a stick.
Yeah. You are right.
Man, hey, nowadays, man, people call the cops for just anything.
For anything. Yeah.
Well, I mean, census is so damn high, man. Like, he ain't the wrong place to be doing that. Not no airport, no.
You know what? I might go try to get my ID card tomorrow. See if they let me.
What's going on?
Let us know if you get it.
How's that weather?
Card?
Yeah. The new cat card, because I got the old legacy.
The blue one?
Yep.
The blue retirement card.
Old legacy card.
Damn, I thought they was out fucking sourcing them. What is it?
They started in 2020.
Yeah, I got mine in 2020.
Hey man, if I ever go back to the States,
I retired in 2017. So, and like I said, when I just got my wife to get hers, they had told me they won't give me a new one unless I lose that one. Then I can go get a new one. But now that little thing just come out starting October, they force everybody's going to go to the new one.
Right. Yeah. Because it holds all your credentials on there. You know.
Yeah, get all your stuff on
That's
there.
it.
It's basically a cat car with a little chip in
Yeah.
Yeah.
the pin.
Yeah, that's crazy how back in the days, they got all your info on them goddamn card, blood type, social security number, every damn piece on that card, too.
But, you know, with technology, it's a lot more on that little chip. You know what I mean? They can swipe your card and pull up, you know, your whole little history or whatnot.
Yeah, everybody has their own number.
Yeah, DOD number.
Yeah, Wally, how's the weather in Texas, man? What's going on in Texas, bro? It's crazy what I'm seeing.
Hot as shit. I told y'all last week, I'm not affected. But you know what's crazy, Doc? That shit went down last week, and my meds came in, and it came in from Careyville. I looked at that shit today. It kind of like, it was kind of nostalgic, like, damn, like that shit just happened down there. But here in San Antonio, we just got, you know, some rain, on and off, you know, but nothing serious. But Careyville is like not even, it's a hop, skip, and a jump in a way. You know, you've already know it's like a hop, skip, and a jump, but they in the valley.
That's where that tragedy happened, right? That flash flood, and they still finding bodies.
Yeah, it's still like
a lot of people was missing, I think.
Still like 170 people missing.
What?
Yeah, there's people missing.
Wow. Damn, bro.
They in the valley, you know what I mean? You know,
so it's like here, it's a bowl. Oh man.
Yeah, Texas, you know, Texas is big as hell. You can go flat and then you be like, what the fuck? Yeah, El Paso, I'm like, what the fuck? The guy's mouth.
Damn, man, that's sad, bro. A lot of those were kids.
Yeah. At camp.
Damn, bro.
So, you know, I was sitting here going through it like, man, mine could have actually, she could have been at that camp. You know what I mean? My daughter's like.
You just never know, man. Enjoy them while they're here. Hey, you never know, Wally.
Yeah. And I mean, it's sad. Hey, that goofy ass blocked me down the whole fight. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, Holly.
Delayed for hours anyway.
Hey, that goofy ass blocked me down the whole. What do you mean by that?
No, the airline.
Hey, Howard, man. Hey, find your corner, man. Get you some rest. Don't say nothing to nobody because you don't want them to block you
because they're gonna let you fly because they think you're drunk. That's why.
Hey, Markel, don't some airports have a place you can go?
Oh yeah, what's the one the best can
USO?
Go to? The USO. Is that one where he at?
Where he at?
Yeah, he in Atlanta. They got a USO.
Oh yeah, they got a USO in Atlanta.
Yeah, he should go there. He's got his ID.
Yeah, go to the USO. How?
Chill out in the USO.
He might be in a state of mind, whereas though, you know.
Well, no, because they think, like I said, if they stop serving him at the bar, they're not going to let him fly.
No,
like that.
Right. Well, he don't like Atlanta Airport. Remember, because
I don't like
Atlanta Airport. Shit,
man, I can't stand Atlanta Airport. I remember you gotta go down, take them little trains to go to your different stops. Oh,
and then they get delayed. Then they get delayed.
You gotta get on the tram to get to the other different terminal. Nah, that's like being in DFW.
That's one.
Then they change your gate.
Atlanta,
where it was.
Atlanta and LAX, the two worst spots I hate fucking flying out of is Atlanta and LAX.
Chicago, O'Hara.
Well, Chicago's not as bad.
It ain't as bad, but LAX and Atlanta.
I mean, it's bad. Chicago O'Hare is bad, but it's not as bad as Atlanta and LAX.
No, I'm just talking about getting on them goddamn trains. And you got to bullet across the goddamn whole airport to try to make a connecting flight.
And yeah, you're right, Wally, because that happened to me. I remember flying to the DR on Delta because Delta's home is in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the spot I'm supposed to be. They changed the flight. I took my ass all the way across to come right back. They changed it back to where I just came from. I said, man.
That's why I don't try to get no layover in Dallas, Atlanta, Denver, all the main hubs for the airlines. I tried not to go through there because all the influx is gonna come to that major hub at the end of the day.
Wally, that's why I used to do red eyes from Phoenix. It used to go to Atlanta. Fuck that. I started going to New York. I would go all the way out the way. I flew all the way to New York to fly from New York to the DR.
Yeah. I drive to Austin, which is probably like an hour and 15 minutes away, just so I could bypass Atlanta and get from Texas right straight to Philadelphia, you know what I mean? Or anything to bypass Atlanta. Unless I'm going to Atlanta.
I don't ever
If
go.
I'm going to Atlanta, I went for a wedding. Today's Tuesday. The 9th, I think. How are you going to
Yeah. I could have went there today. Yeah, hey, this motherfucker ID card section booked up all damn month.
That's probably why.
Still, they don't have walk-ins there. Some have walk-ins.
Where you at? You at? Yeah.
Hey, don't you have a
In
does the National
Phoenix,
Guard?
they have a walk-in.
Does the
I'm
National
going
Guard?
I'm going to the closest one to me, which is right across the street.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you got time to sit there and bullshit. I know the last time I went and got mine. See here, you know, they had tried to breach the gate, and then you know all of the graduates come through here. So when I had to go get my new one, it took almost a day. So I had to go the next day early in the morning just to schedule for an appointment to get onto the installation, and then go wait 2 hours in the MPF to get the ID card. But again, I mean,
why is it telling me no fucking appointment? It says it got a free date, but it's saying.
Bro,
no
walk in, give me your old ID. They're gonna look at your motherfucking face and like, sir, okay, we gonna and you just give me a circumstance.
Yeah.
You got to use that seniority.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go walk. I probably can go walk in tomorrow. I think that's the time they open.
Yeah, try walk-in.
You got the first thing in the morning. You know what I mean?
Shit, Wally, I walk in with mine, they gonna put my shit in the museum.
Yeah.
Hey,
those are the cards
going
they
to
have
the
for Independence when I went in.
Hey, they
That's just so old. I got.
No, unless you got an all civilian personnel office, them airmen.
No,
they looked at my shit.
They got airmen in there.
Yeah, they looked at my shit. Was like, sir, I wasn't even born.
Yeah, they open at 11. I can go in there tomorrow.
Hey Wally,
Yeah.
I think my ID card goes all the way back to 2009 or 2010.
Them shit, it until they came out with this new CAT card, they was pressing that shit out like 2020 something, like almost 2030 something. Like still, is yours coming up on expiration?
No, I got like 2040.
Yeah, see, yeah, exactly. But
but December that one's no good.
It's a D-bit system.
December.
If they going away, they got a new module with the D-bit system, which is the reason why they're going to that particular ID
Next
card.
gen. Yeah.
Again, all the services, like I was talking last week, everything is joint. So you know what I mean. So whether you go to like me, if I take my either one of my cards, I can go to any installation in Joint Base San Antonio. So whether it be Army base or whatever it might be.
All right, guys. So I got some info for you guys. Right now, it's just a rumor, but come August, they're supposed to be changing the rating system again for veterans. And it's not going to be much easier. It's going to get a lot harder.
Let me ask you. Oh,
go ahead.
No, real quick. Is it going to affect? Do we get grandfathered in, or we're on a?
No, we already grandfathered. We ain't got nothing to do with what's getting ready to happen. This is for people in the future.
This is for new people once they.
This is for new people moving forward. So in August, they're supposed to revamp because most people don't understand the rating system now as it is. They're going to revamp it come August, and it's supposed to be a little bit more strenuous than it is right now. So I'm curious to see what changes they're going to implement with that. What's also going to change right around August is the overall ratings for certain disabilities like PTSD, like tendinitis. There's a lot of you guys who have a separate rating for tendinitis, right?
Yeah.
That's going away. You can only get a rating now with tendinitis with a mental health. It's got to be attached to a mental health rating. There will no longer be a single tendinitis rating. Normally, people get tendinitis either 0 or 10%.
10. Yeah.
They're gonna do away with that. It's just gonna be tendinitis with PTSD or tendinitis with depression or tendinitis with whatever mental health issues you got. They're gonna attach tendinitis to that. They're taking away that solo rating for tendinitis. When it comes to PTSD, they're adding a 0 rating to that. Where now there is no 0 rating, but now some veterans who will be approved for PTSD will get a 0 rating.
And that's what they want, because you don't. Well, you're service connected, but you don't get no money. 0 rating.
It's not about the money. It's about about the treatment and the medications. Because even with a 0 rating, you're not getting compensated, but you can still go get treatment. You can still go get medication, and it costs you nothing.
And you can also upgrade if things get worse.
Correct. Yeah. As it get worse, then you can get into compensation.
Then you can do maybe a secondary with something else.
But all this is supposed to start happening in August.
That's good shit. That's good shit. Now with the whole tendinitis, it got to be a reason that because shit, you see, it was lawsuits out here. They sued 3M for whatever. So it probably got something to do with scamming and all that shit. You know what I mean? Because look, there's no test for it at the end of the day. You know, when it comes to stuff like that,
like ears ringing or your back, they really got. When mental health, there's no real way for them to determine. They can give you tests, but you can study online. There's so much information online now. You can pretty much fake your way through it till you start taking them pills for real. Then your ass ain't faking no more. You taking up them damn pills? No, ain't no faking.
Yeah, get what you asked for.
Okay, something else is going to change. Going into 2026, they're going to have a test pilot program for AI making rating decisions. They're going to take the human element out of it. Whereas before you have a human rating, a rater, they look at your file, they say, oh man, he got a family, he this, he that. Okay, let me see how I can help this veteran get this rating. When you put it in the hands of a computer, you take the human element out of it. It's just facts. Do you qualify this? Do you qualify for that? Do you qualify? If you don't, deny it. This is where this is going. So you might as well get ready.
Let me pose this question. Do you think that's going to help or
that's going to hurt?
The client or hurt with fraudulent
fraudulent
situations going on by bringing in actual machine versus the human element from that perspective.
Yeah, but Wally, anytime you take the human element out of it, it's gonna be much harder because it's just all facts.
I know I go through it every fucking time I get on the phone trying to talk to a human. I gotta go through 5 of them call trees, and then I get online and ring twice and go to a voicemail. Like I deal with, we deal with it now. But that's just the way. That's why they firing motherfuckers and putting these people in. People putting these in place.
But I'm just saying, Wally, that's gonna make it a lot harder, dog. Because it's just facts. With a computer, there's no reasoning. It's just facts.
Right.
There is no let me go in and talk to them, let them understand what I'm really going through. A computer don't give a damn about all that.
Do you meet this criteria? But it's all said from the people that, they doing these surveys for the people that's at these call centers or whatever it might be, and they're inputting this information in there so that the artificial intelligence can be able to answer or give those, those prompts, those options.
Right.
So if they do all AI like that, are they going to still have CMP exams, or are they going to do away with CMP?
No, they're going to still have to see you, Gary, to physically see you. But when it comes to the actual decision, it's just all facts. Taking the human element out of it.
So they can get rid of all the weight with the raters then, if they do that.
Well, I'm sure they're going to keep some people, but AI is going to mainly do what it does. They're gonna put in the program for it, and it's just all facts.
Now let me ask y'all this, because I always kind of step outside the box. So for some of us, or some of us out here that had the human element in it and denied or allow a veteran to get a certain benefit based off of just being subjective or whatever the case might be, but the decision came from a human element. And again, I mean, only you know as the veteran, like I know as a veteran, what we're dealing with internally or whatever it might be, you know. And for me, when I presented my stuff and I see that the stuff come back denied, it's like, you know, I'm not making this up, you know, but I mean, it could be 10 veterans out there that is making it up at the end of the day, but how do you make that determination? You know, and then I you know, I get to let them know, like, but hey, I mean, as everything changes, is, you know, we got to sit back and either bitch about it or try to figure it out and move forward with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be harder. That's why a lot of these claims now are getting done faster. You got a claim in recently, they blew through it like that. Claim, now I didn't say appeals. New claims are getting blown through. Appeals are still taking forever. VBA, 3 to 4, 5, 6 years later, they may get to you.
Yeah, the judge sent my thing back to the Raiders for my TDIU to reevaluate, because they moved my date from December all the way to March of that same year, and I'm trying to go back all the way to 2019. So that's why I went and see if I can get that.
They probably screwed you over, Gary, like they do all the other veterans. They're gonna screw you over.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it.
Make no mistake about it. They are.
And even the vocational expert says back in I was entitled to this back in 2019. My vocational expert report. That's what helped too.
Yeah, they any way they can keep you from getting something, they're gonna try it. Until you say something, they're gonna definitely try it. All right, so the VA made a change. They're no longer going to get rid of 80,000 by the end of the year. They're going to reduce it to 30,000. So employees will no longer be cutting 80,000. They're going to be cutting 30,000.
Yeah, because people are leaving, retiring, or whatever. Yeah.
No, because remember with Doge, they had this model to get rid of 80,000 people this summer. They're no longer going to do that. They're only going to get rid of 30,000. But I don't understand why they even get rid of that, because look at the backlog for appeals. They're not even close to getting to appeals. They're at least 5 to 6 years behind.
Yeah.
And that's not even counting VBA. So I don't know. But still, you was talking about that shaving profile that went into effect yesterday. So, but you can still get a permanent profile for it.
Yeah, they're gonna start med boarding them after what?
Yeah, after a certain amount of time, if you can't get it under control, they're gonna med board you out.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you, are they gonna discharge them?
Yep.
I had a shaving waiver pretty much my whole entire career.
Hey man, I used barber. What do you call it? Those lineup clippers, because they get really close.
Oh, Andy's.
Yeah, I use those.
Get that magic shave.
No,
I tried that shit, man. That shit don't work for me.
That shit, hey.
You up.
No, hey, Wally. I was light skinned using that shit.
Oh, Pictures did. Mr. B, salute.
Yeah, that shit took out
A whole layer of Millicent, huh?
Yeah.
Couple layers. You look like Gary, huh?
Yeah.
Patches on your face.
Then what happened?
You got laughing on your cheeks.
Hey man, that magic shade, y'all can have that. I'm good on that.
That and nigger, like that's not for me. Like But now no, that shit gonna come. Our bodies, we got testosterone. You know what I mean? No, I'm cool. Mm-mm. So
So I had,
they went from being able to have a Rick Ross to now if you can't get the bumps under control, you getting medically retired.
yep, you get medically if you got retirement time in.
Yeah.
That's if you got the time in, Wally. You
you'll
you got 2-3 years in, you can't get that shit under control.
They can still discharge you. Yeah.
You know what's funny though? Because they complain about fucking retainment and things of that nature, right? Now if we overall look at the picture and it came down to it, if a Joker was in a war zone, where it was required to don that particular mask or whatever it might be, I'm sure they're like, okay, this beard or stubble over my life, no, I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do, or I'm gonna go ahead and I'm a petition and I'm gonna get out. You know what I mean? But in Garrison or whatnot, I'm not gonna say. Me personally, I don't agree with it, but I mean, I'm old news. You know what I mean? I'm old school. You know, I believe in certain things, but you know, when people got them things, now if you go on the style and all that, you know, you going to the club on Friday and you lying and stuff, you gotta go to work on Monday and all that. Like it's not for fashion, you know. You're still in the professional arm, so that was my only thing. But then when you look across the board at the sister services or even services overseas. It's like
now the question: Are they allowing them to have beards still? Then they allow them to have beards.
No, I don't think you can have a beard anymore. I think you have to
clean shaven.
You get something. Hold up, let's see if I can find it.
Nah, there's no way to man. You know how much that's gonna cut the force, and you can't have nothing. Like it's not just it's just not a black thing. You know, it's like that shit hurt. Them bumps when they start to sprout underneath, the mirror trying to pop out, that shit hurts. Army.
Exemptions and shaving plan.
Yeah, it could be different from each services, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So temporary medical exemptions and permanent religious exemptions. Well, hell, they give you a permanent one for religion. Well, what's the difference?
Nah, it's just a new way of man. I remember when I was down in UAE, and the army cat, he had tattoos all on his neck and a whole full sleeve, and he was like, this is when you couldn't have it exposed or whatnot, only in certain spots. And I found out, down over the pond, like they're like, yo, yeah, they changed it for the army, it's acceptable and shit like that. And nowadays it's like it just changed.
Read that last paragraph. Read this last paragraph, Wally.
Healthcare providers and commanders will provide education and treatment plans while monitoring the soldiers' progress toward adhering to grooming standards. Soldiers who could not comply with grooming standards within a reasonable time frame may be administratively separated according to the release.
Yeah, discharge.
It's always been that way. It's always been that way. It's going to be on a judgment. Okay, because if you got a shit sharp soldier, you know what I mean? And he's struggling with his pursuiters, whatever the fuck they call it, you know what I mean? And he not, honor guard or whatever it might be. You gonna kick the motherfucker out with all this potential just because he, his DNA, creates that type of disease. That's kind of wow.
Hey, this is the world we living in now, baby.
Somebody got a string up their ass about having facial hair.
Combat Survivor said I had an 11 a.m. telephone appointment today. Didn't get called until 2:45 p.m. Yeah, I can believe it.
Yeah, that happens.
What's up? Greetings and many blessings.
Yeah, I went to a appointment.
Save all the way to the white meat.
I went to an appointment last week at the VA, and I waited. Well, I got the initial screening and whatnot, the weight, the blood pressure, and all that. but I ended up waiting 45 minutes to see the goddamn the PCP. So
Family man.
the nurse was I guess the people was going through the shit down with the storm and shit. So she didn't notify the clerk to let the doctor know that for me to be seen. So me and my cat, we sat there for 45 minutes just waiting to be seen. You cool, dude?
Howard Good, he online.
Need some water. Can you hear us?
Maybe his mic's not on.
I don't know. On Bud and when do they fight? Bud and Canelo?
September 13th.
Oh, it's 2 more months.
Yeah. Man, I'm kind of torn because Bud is going up, but Bud is the physically bigger fighter. But he's taller. Yeah, I mean, but Canelo is wider, but Bud is physically bigger than he is. Because Bud is like 5'8", 5'7". Canelo's like 5'6", 5'7". When you see him side by, when you see him head up,
face to face, yeah.
He's a little bit. But Canelo is wider, but Bud is more cut up, and he has the reach advantage.
What weight limit is this?
They're gonna fight at 160. Is it 160 or 168?
168.
Yeah, middleweight. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably Bud walks around. That's probably his walk around weight.
I just want to see Bud next month. See what he had next month.
But the thing is, his punch resistant at that weight class, because he's been fighting at the lower weights. He only had one fight at 154. I would like to see him have another fight at that weight class to get accustomed to get hit by heavier punches. But he has the boxing skills to beat him, but that power is something else. That's a whole different level.
I just look at it was now another skill, you know what I mean? Because if they didn't have it now, then it probably wasn't going to be something that Bud or either one of them could put on their motherfucker, their mantelpiece, you know what I mean?
Would that slow him down though? Putting on that much, is that going to slow him down?
No, because Bud don't have to gain weight. He don't have to gain any weight. I mean, he don't have to lose any weight. So he's going to be at his natural weight size when he comes to the fight. When he go into the fight, because he's probably going to weigh in exactly at 168, or he might even come in at 165, but the max is 168. He can't weigh more than 168, which is not going to. He don't have to struggle because, like I say, he probably walks around about that.
Yep, I just walk around with it. It's gonna come down to power, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what it said. If Canelo can't cut that ring off, he's gonna be in for a long night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what is you thinking right now? Who would you take if you had to bet right now? Because I know Wally gonna ask. Who you taking right now?
I know who I'm taking.
Right now, I would edge Crawford in a decision. Just on box, I'm just basing it just off everything because Canelo's only advantage is power. Because Crawford is faster and he's a better boxer.
And his fucking
does he have knockout power?
His counter is his counter is fucking impeccable.
But Canelo has been used to getting hit by heavy punches. That's what I'm saying, because he's used to getting hit by bigger people, and at that weight class, because he has the comfortability at that weight class. It is like I said, it's how is Crawford going to be able to take those punches? If he cracks him one good time and he holds up, because Crawford do got a chin.
Yeah.
But you ain't been hit by a middleweight.
A veteran.
Yeah,
a
seasoned middleweight fighter that's been fighting at that weight class for the last several years.
Who's the older fighter?
Canelo is.
Canelo, I think.
Yeah, Canelo is.
But not by much, by maybe a year or two.
So they like 30 something. They're in their mid 30s.
Yeah. No, Canelo's been professional since he was like 16, 17.
Yeah.
But he got a lot of fights in Mexico. He got one of them.
Yeah.
Cesar Chavez.
He's a more experienced though. More experience.
Their experience. I mean, professional wise.
More experience.
Not really. Their experience.
Way more experience.
No, because the reason why I say on the he has more professional fights, but experience level they're about even because you got to realize Crawford has amateur background as well. He's been fighting. They've both been fighting since they were teenagers. That's what I said. Now he has more professional fights, but Canelo fought those fights in Mexico. He was fighting Uber drivers. His first couple of fights. That's why I said he has more
brawling.
If you look at their experience level, they're comparative as far as ring generalship in boxing. Because I think, like I said, they're not too far apart in age. That's why I say that. Now he does have more professional fights, but as far as this actual boxing, they've been boxing around the same time.
Yeah.
Hey Howie, what's your game plan, main man? What's your game plan?
Yeah, my game plan is to still get a hotel for the night. You know what I'm saying? Get a hotel.
Yeah, that's in Mexico City.
Why don't you go ahead and do that after that brew, man, so you don't get no trouble, man.
Yeah, true. Yeah, fact. Yeah. I am, man, right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
Get you some water. Yeah, that sounds good, man.
Yeah. Because I already booked for the morning. I got a flight at like 12 in the morning. Go home at 12 in the morning. But I was told my mom. I already told my people already. I'm gonna be there a day or two. I'm bouncing. You know what I'm saying? Because I was already. I plan to be there at the same time anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like going.
Your flight leave?
What? Yeah.
What time is
it?
that
Early morning?
Yeah, like 12:30. I think it's like 12:30 from here ATL to home. Direct, like 12:30 in the morning.
Where you flying in New Orleans or Baton Rouge?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, direct, and then that's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even booked out yet. You know what I'm saying, but like it's on land. They don't do it. I'm gonna book home. I mean, back to PR. I'm gonna book home probably the next day or next 2 days later. Book going back. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't only feel the U.S. like that. You know, I mean, I came only because to get some stuff done. You know what I'm saying? Like debit card and stuff like that. Like work done.
Right, but if you got all your business taken care of for the night, Howie, like I said, man, go ahead, wind down and go and get your hotel room. And you know what I mean? At least go in there and drink and call, you know what I mean? You say, and the confines or the crosshairs of getting in trouble. You know what I mean? Somebody trying, you know what I mean, take you to jail because you probably intoxicated, you know what I mean?
Facts, bro. Because because Wally, man, catch me saying complaints. Like I heard a guy came to me and said it's been like 3 or 4 complaints against me or whatever. I'm like, wait, I don't care, man. I really don't care. But facts, so man. So
bro, you get hyped and shit, bro. You know that,
man. Your skin tone.
Yeah.
Being in Atlanta, you already know your skin tone in Atlanta. You too bored, and they say you too prideful.
Right.
Man, that airport in Atlanta is something else.
Atlanta, bro, it's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I only come to US. They don't like even come to US or USA. I mean, I ain't been here with,
but you here now. You here now. You here now, bro. Come on, you here now. So you gotta abide by. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't say that out too loud. You in the public.
Right. Yeah.
They fuck around like, oh yeah, now we see why he drunk and he mad. He must now be, you know what I mean? Get the fuck out of the airport, man, because they can identify you or fucking, you know what I mean, profile you or whatever it might be. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. In fact.
So just be safe, man. Just keep your mouth shut, drink your brew, and get out that airport, man.
Yeah.
I got an appointment set for August 12th for my ID card. That's the earliest I can get in there.
Shit, I bet you walk in tomorrow. You can be well. I mean,
I just don't feel like
I
getting
try
up
to follow
early
the
tomorrow.
rules. Yeah, I try to follow the rules. But
Yeah, I just don't feel like getting up early.
Yeah, because
Hey,
you don't know how long you're gonna be there.
Hey, you at that age and stage where you earned that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
exactly.
Like I say, because they had it. I mean, they had it early. I'd be at work that day anyway at 6, so I just go from work and go right up the street. I could actually, from where I work, I could actually walk to the ID card office.
Damn.
Yeah. That's right. So I just go do that, get my ID card then.
But I'm glad they putting that awareness out there, 6 months in advance. Because, like I said, they was telling me back in 2020, yeah, this is going to expire. It was supposed to expire.
Well, yeah, before, like I said,
too.
When I went and got my wife's and stuff, they told me, because I was going to do it then. It's like, nah, well, you got to wait till you either lose it or it expires. I said, well, shit, this shit ain't going to expire for another 30 damn years.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Miles sent this in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah. Hey, he's gonna be going hard, Markel. He's gonna be going hard though. The grill, the shrimp, chicken, and beef and shit. Yeah, that should be going hard.
Teppanyaki.
Yeah.
I don't know if he had Benihana's or a different style one. But,
fried rice. Yeah, I'm saying fried rice and egg and all that shit. That should be good. Shrimp and shit. That should be good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like fresh.
Be
throwing that shit in your mouth.
My grandson loved that. He loved that damn hibachi shit. He'll eat that shit all day long if you let him.
Tommy said he in a union meeting. He'll be on later.
Oh shit.
Tommy ain't got no job. He probably laid up with some trick.
Hey, he's a player, man. I told y'all, Tommy Caribbean, man. He a Caribbean dude with money, bro. Nah, he a player. He a Caribbean dude with money, bro. He a player, bro. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? He Caribbean dude with money, bro. They straight players, bro. Trust me.
Hey, man, Tommy wrote in there, I can't see that beef feet touching the ground right now. Hey, man, the cows touching the ground. Elijah Craig, they ain't never going nowhere. They gonna be and Gooey Duck. That shit ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, man.
That shit is for life.
Yeah. We gonna go
What the
with
hell you got? Hennessy.
That drink still.
Had to switch up on y'all tonight.
Got water with gas.
Damn.
That's flavor of that.
Flavored apple water.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
I still got that Elijah Craig, but that shit is not for the weird.
Man, Mr. Miles got you toe up on that one.
Put that shit on the back shelf. Black
tar, yeah. Black tar is another one. Ain't going nowhere.
Come on, Ira. You beat still.
That black tar ain't going nowhere.
Still didn't say anything yet.
Hey, he beat me to the reference.
They got their black tar. Hashish, you call it hashish? Hashish, what you call it? Hashish?
Hashish.
Us.
Hey, that cold word, purest of the pure.
Well, what about Wally's Mary Jane?
There we go.
Hey,
I ain't had nothing to do with no goddamn black card.
And it's all natural though. Hey, now what's his name? Gary. Wally's Mary Jane is a natural though. That's natural herb, bro. Mary Jane is natural herb. So there's nothing wrong with that.
I see Uncle Sam looks like they're getting ready to make it legal, Howard.
What?
Uncle Sam looks like they're getting ready to make it legal.
Yeah, Markel. Yeah. I mean, they should, Markel. It calms you down. Weed is less than alcohol. It has less effects, negative effects than alcohol. I don't know about people tripping on it.
Absolutely.
It's more natural.
Yeah, it's natural.
Then you don't need a medical card.
Let me know how many motherfucking goddamn car crashes and all that shit from a DUI from smoking marijuana.
All right,
with that. I I'm in love with Mary Jane. Yes, sir.
I'm in love with Mary Jane.
See,
Hey,
that
Markel.
explains a lot, Howard.
Huh?
That explains a lot. That's why that damn door came off. That's why that tire came off at Boeing.
Yeah. Hey, Markel. It goes actually on Friday. It goes on Friday. It is on Friday too. Remember the song on Friday? Like what's his name? Ezel. Ezel was in the store. I'm in love with Mary Jane. Yeah, Ezel. Ezel. It calms me down personally, and actually, and Marquez is good for pain too. Pain relief. Weed is good for pain relief. Sleep.
I told y'all, man.
For your mental.
I told y'all, if they make it legal, I'm gonna come on this bitch high as hell. You don't know what the fuck wrong with me.
And I'm just saying.
We say in Colombia, make it legal in Colombia.
In the States, Colombia's already that shit. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you here.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah, man.
My bad. So disrespectful. My bad.
Bro, ain't nobody gonna look. They gonna ask if do you need some? You got a little bit on you? Hey, okay. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you.
No, in 2020, I used to smoke out my window, right? One fucking afternoon, some shit. This is when I was
yes, you
to
have,
the
Barry.
24th floor. And the motherfucker.
What about the one when the door fell off?
Either hot water or hot piss on me. Because, I used to smoke, and the smoke rises and shit like that. So it must have been an older lady, man. But she poured some hot water or some hot piss. Man, fucking day on my man chief and shit. And I'm like, I'm looking out the window. That shit just came down at me. And I'm that day in Colombia, my shit was still in flow. It wasn't locked up yet. So that shit hit the front of my shit and it drooped down. And then it hit the shit. I said, but
what happened to your
sound? Coming from?
Huh?
Your battery died or something on your headphones.
Yeah. Hey, why? You gotta go out, come back, bro.
You sound like AI. You sound like a robot. Straight AI.
Yeah.
I can't hear you now.
Can.
Try it again.
Yeah, a little bit of a static. Yeah, you probably got to charge them headphones up, son.
And Wallace sound like Roger and Zap. What the hell?
Hey, he starts thinking computer love. He got this xylophone on.
Oh shit.
Hey, straight up, Wally, man, you sound like straight AI, man. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
That's some good team AirPods.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to come out. Wally, you're gonna have to go out and come back in.
You got them like Master Timu.
Sound like bees fighting. Yeah, Wally, with that straight AI.
Yeah, it's cool, man. You guys made my night, man. I was having a bad night, man. I'm saying we get into some altercation, man. The damn airport, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's all cool, bro.
Hey, man, that's all what I told you.
Hey.
Man, y'all dudes be having me cracking up. Even when the show over, y'all be having me thinking the shit y'all done said, man. I be like, God damn,
it's still crazy as hell, man.
Even when the show over, man, I'm still sitting there thinking about that shit y'all had to say. Boy, I be like, God damn.
Hey.
Wally,
I'm glad you didn't go live last night because I was knocked the hell out.
Look at Wally. Look at Barry. Wally, the exchange has a sale on some good products. Don't take any recommendations.
Ain't that Prime Day still going on, ain't it?
Yeah, they still got they got Prime Day. The base has got a sale going too on a bunch of Apple products, and somebody else got a sale going in.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, speaking of that, boy, hey, you ain't lying about them Hey Dudes, man. I went and bought me a pair. I got them for $40.
With them who?
Them Hey Dude shoes, the Hey Dude shoes, little dad shoes. You never, them up with comfortable as hell,
the
like walking on clouds. Hey Dudes, you never seen the Hey Dudes?
Go get it.
Hey Dudes.
Yeah, go to Hey Dudes.
I don't know what he's talking about either.
Hey dudes, nah, I ain't never heard that, man. That must be something you called them something else. Hey dude,
What?
bruh.
Hey, dude. Wow.
$40?
That's crazy. You guys, what? What the fuck? Wow.
Oh, those look like what are those still? Hush puppies.
Markel, these bugs are so comfortable.
Hey dudes.
They're called
$40.
$40.
Where you buying from?
40.
I got these from the BX.
AirPods $3.99. Man, Wale ain't spending no $3.99 on AirPods Max. No, they ain't happening.
Hey, like walking on clouds on your feet.
Hey, you got it from the PX?
Yeah. I mean, you can go. I mean, you can order them online because they probably go. I mean, they got like different colors, different styles, but they like $50, $59. Yeah, they look like Wallabies. That's the upscale version of them, Barry. The Clark Wallabies.
I just bought a pair of what you call them? Morelli?
Yeah, they on the same thing, but them Hey Dudes a little bit cheaper.
Okay.
Oh yeah, them Hey Dudes a lot cheaper because them Morellis was $150.
Damn.
Yeah. That's why I said when
You
got
can
this
buy
Hey
3
Dude.
pairs.
It's summertime too. They slip right on.
And who cares what you wear still? Who the hell you trying to impress?
Not a damn soul.
Hey, that's the beauty part about getting old. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Hey, these bugs are called Hey Dudes.
Yeah, I think I heard of them,
52,
but I don't know
48,
anything about them.
56.
Yeah.
50, 48, about the lowest you're gonna go. Those are the ones you got right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they got some for 40, 36.
Well, the ones that color I had, they were 40. They came to 44.
I've never even heard of these Hey Dudes.
Hey Dudes, them buffers comfortable.
Hey man, that's what it's all about. I'm telling you, if I could wear them damn orthopedic shoes that the VA offers, shit, I don't think I wouldn't.
Hey.
Because I don't know where they get theirs from. I've been trying to find them for years.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean, and they resemble Clark Wallabies exactly. But for half
the price. But I can tell you that price is a lot different than Wallabies.
Hey, you hear me? For half the price.
Man, come on, bro.
You got a lot of stuff, baby. Come on, man. Hey, Diddy.
Hey, Diddy.
Come on, man. Y'all got me.
No, he's talking about the shoes. He's talking about the shoes.
Oh,
The
my
Hey
shoe,
Dudes.
bro. Hey, Brian S. Been on me a couple weeks. Brian S. been on me, bro. I'm chilling, drinking. I'm just chilling.
Do you know
bro.
him? You know Brian S?
Kind of. Not really. Well, kind of from the chat. I mean, I'm saying not really like know him in person. No. I mean, yeah. I'm chilling. I'm not even like I'm saying. I'm chilling, bro. I'm calm. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, bro. Hey, look. Hey, you tell you in the chat. I'm saying, God is scared of me because of my size. I get because in person, I guess I look different on in person. I'll be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying, look, I'm
what
chilling.
you like 6'2", 6'3"?
Yeah, I'm like 6'2", 6'3", but I'm chilling, bro.
Hey, see, you already see.
You're taller than me.
Hey, Howard, you already fit the description.
Hey, still, you can buy like 4 pair. What is it? Like 4 pair of them damn shoes you got for 1 pair of these Wallabies.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Half the third of the price, baby. Hey,
Bro,
look
like,
just the same.
And you only bought one still?
Hey, and them Wallabies ain't as comfortable as these are. You see the soles on them Wallabies?
Yeah.
Them soles is thick, but these are this size. Hey, Howard, you ever running Asics?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, that's what they feel like. Like I got some Asics on.
Those shit's comfortable as hell. Yeah, Asics comfortable. Yeah, Asics are comfortable shoes. Yes.
That's why I said Because that's why I used to. As I got older, I had to stop running in Nikes because they were too narrow.
I just gave away 2 pair of Nikes because they too narrow at the top. They too. You know, I like them be a little bit wider because it feel like your toes are just crammed in the shoes. I said, nah, I can't do this shit no more. Which pair, Barry? Which pair are you talking about, Barry? What he said? Be careful with that lick. Man, Howard ain't drinking. He drinking water.
Brian, yeah.
No, Howard, that's a blue moon he got, ain't it?
I didn't say nothing.
Ain't
Brian,
that the
be
blue
on me,
moon?
bro. I'm good, man. It's like water to me, bro.
What's that, the blue moon?
Yeah, man, it's a light. Bro,
Yeah,
man,
that blue moon. Yeah,
I'm chilling. I'm not even doing.
you
I'm
gotta have
chilling.
like
Everybody's
you gotta have
frozen.
like 240 ounces of that blue moon. He gonna do nothing but pitch that out.
God, trust me, God, in person, like, you know what I'm saying, about online. In person, I'm more like, trust me, the guy who's saying me in person know who I am. The guys who met me in person, I'm like, oh
you
shit.
walking around there,
Oh,
you walking around that
country?
bitch like the Incredible Hulk.
Nah, like, no, I'm saying being in person with me is different than being online, bro. In person, guys actually feel my energy. Nah, for the real talk, in person, guys actually feel my energy. They feel my energy, and not just like, oh shit, man.
Hey, I'm
So-
saying you walking around that bitch like the Incredible Hulk. Your ass is swole.
I'm chilling,
You know
man.
those folks are scared. Your folks scared as hell of Howard.
I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying, bro? 3 or 4 complaints. It came to me like, okay, man. I'm like, man, okay, cool. I'm saying,
Welcome home, angry black man. That's what they looking at you as.
yes, yeah, and still exactly, yeah, bro.
Dude, I told you, all that shit flower country to me. I ain't even go in that direction.
Hey, I should have followed Markel. I should have even went home, but
But you gotta go see your mama, though. You gotta go see your mama, dude.
yeah.
I
Family,
see mine too, right here the same way I'm seeing y'all. What's up?
Oh shit!
See, that's why they say you don't like your people.
They can say whatever the fuck they want. I see them. I see every black hair, gray hair that they goddamn got, just like I see you. There ain't no fucking difference as far as I can see.
So you got HD.
I got straight HD 4K. I can zoom in on your ass. I can see the damn pimples in your face. Hey Barry, you talking about these Quiet Comforts? Those are nice.
Oh shit, yeah, $229.
Yeah, this is cool, yeah.
But if you choose pink, they cheaper. I don't know if you know.
You said what? Yeah,
Because the color.
Yeah, the colors are cheap.
pink? Hell no. Hell no.
Oh
they
shit, pink is
$3.59.
more expensive.
They $3.59.
Yeah,
It's
it's more
$100
expensive
more.
shit.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
great. It's the smoke white. Yeah, the
Yeah,
white
way
smoke,
cheaper.
$199.
Yeah, because don't nobody want those.
That's way cheaper.
You
Yeah,
don't see
hell
nobody
yeah.
walking around with no smoke white headphones on.
Bro, pink
Those
is
are
like that shit. It's got what?
fashion, yeah,
350.
that's like damn near $400 for them pink ones.
Yeah, and pink was called 360. I'm a 400. That's
All
crazy.
the other colors are $199, except the black. They
Yeah, the black and
$229.
the pink.
The pink $360,
That bet 360, bro.
and
That's
the
crazy.
purple
Yeah.
is $199.
That bet
Damn.
200. You know what I'm saying?
These must be popular. Must be a lot of women buying these.
Yeah, pink, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. Three, damn. 200.
Those are nice though, Barry.
Yeah,
They nice.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Man.
the Apple headphones still shit. I know you ain't buying none of those. Then you think $299 is a lot? No, them Apple headphones, man, you gotta come out $550.
I have no Apple products. My kids got Apple products. I don't.
Yeah,
Fucking
That's crazy.
$550 for them headphones.
Hey, Howard, the last Apple product I had was the iPhone 4.
Oh man. Still you're out of touch.
Hey, no, that's the last Apple product I had was the iPhone 4.
that's crazy. You said 4.
And they are what, 15 now? 15,
Damn.
16?
16, getting ready to go to 17.
Yeah,
Samsung
17.
came out with this shit today.
Yeah.
17.
Hey,
iPhone 17 come out September. Still, iPhone 17
Yes.
come out September.
So I'm 13 generations back.
That's crazy. Nigga said,
Yeah, Samsung just came out with all they flip shit today. The fold and the flip, the new ones.
Because, like I said, this is the Google 8 Pro.
Oh, that's good. You good with that for about 7 years.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean,
I ain't even about to lie to you. This 16 about to be the 17 in about 3 months.
yeah, I'm good. Like I said, because I don't do nothing with my phone, but use it as a phone. My grandson get my shit back when he take my phone. He's I can't get jiggy with this.
Oh, you used to the iPhone.
Yeah, no, because I don't have nothing on it, but he don't put some shit on my phone now. He don't put like.
Oh, I learned still. Do not give kids your iPad, your phone, your tablet. They will have your shit so tore up.
Oh yeah, I find
they
stuff
log
on
you
my
out
iPad all the
and
time.
log themselves in. What the hell?
Yeah, he listen. Hey, he'll go to Disney Plus and he'll be listening to that shit in Chinese and know what the fuck it be. And he only 6. It'd be cracking the hell up.
Moses had an iPhone 7.
You gonna say Moses?
Like I said, he downloaded damn YouTube Kids on my phone and everything. I already had Disney Plus with my Verizon package, so
I already learned that one. Still, do not give a kid your damn iPad. Don't give him nothing.
and shit. I bought him his own fucking tablet, a Samsung A9 tablet.
Oh yeah, no.
No, they want the.
Oh no,
Apple.
he take that tablet from him if you want. You got to fight that little boy.
Yeah, they got some sales on that Prime thing, man, but they ain't had nothing I wanted to get.
Kind of, being that he's autistic, so it kind of calms him down. But the boy he's high functioning autistic. That little boy is a damn genius.
Hey, that's good, bro.
He got an engineer's mind because, like I said, he'll take shit apart and put it back together just to see how it works. And if he's watching you do something, he'll watch you and then he'll be able he can mimic exactly what you do.
He gonna need that skill, bro, because the way things are going right now, you better have some type of trade knowledge or something.
Yeah, and that little joker, he got his uncle's speed. My son was fast as shit. They were faster than me speed wise at their age than I was. I ran the track. I ran 400. But like my son, they ran the 200, 100. Like I said, our cousin Courtney Lindsay, he's in there. He's running over. He got a world-class speed. Right now he's like second in the world in the 200. He was on the U.S. Olympic team. He ran the first leg of the 4x1. The man runs like a 9, 8, 9, 100. He's under 20 seconds. He's like 20 seconds in the 200.
Oh shit! Hey, did y'all see this in the news today?
What?
ICE running over people in
Ice ran out.
San Francisco. How was it? San Francisco?
Yeah.
They're running over folks.
Still, one dude got out the car. He got an assault weapon. He get out the car. Get your ass back. Oh, it's crazy.
ICE or did that to
ICE.
Oh shit.
Oh, bro,
last thing I see was them Haitians whooping the ICE ass in New York.
No, they didn't went to check it out.
Hey, it was only gonna happen once, Howard. They only got away with it once.
Look, you see how they grabbing people and throwing them out of the way? Look, that's ICE.
Oh, he grabbing a man bicycle.
Damn.
That's ICE.
It's ICE.
That's ICE.
Damn.
Oh, they getting carried away, man.
Yeah,
it's gonna be bad out there, bro. Somebody, it's gonna get bad.
Oh shit!
I hope they show the one with the guy with the assault weapon get out the car and tell him to back the fuck up.
Yeah, he got a nightstick. Who they snatch? Is that a woman they snatching on?
Russell Kings. Now before it gets dark.
You want 3 or 4 pieces?
He trying to get in. Are they trying to get in or out?
They grabbing people that's coming out of the immigration hearing.
So I mean, why are they trying to grab them coming out of immigration?
Because they're illegal.
Yeah.
So what are they doing at immigration?
They trying to get
apartment. Still, ICE is grabbing people from apartments, bro.
Oh,
you guys want to like normal apartments? They you know what I'm saying? You guys are
they grab them out of court.
From apartments.
And
like
they throw them on the vans.
I mean, I don't get that. What's the point of them?
That shit crazy, bro.
If they trying to do it, are they trying to do it the legal way, or they already?
They trying to do it the legal way. But if the judge does not give them whatever it is that they need, they snatch their ass up and take them right on up out of them.
Oh, okay. So if they don't get granted what they need, then hey, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here.
You got to get the hell up out of here.
Hey, Markel.
They're trying to stop them from taking them, but shit, good luck.
Yeah, that van must be full.
Look, see, they all in front of the van. Some of them they just running over. They just running over.
Damn.
Hey, yeah. I go
He can't even
go
close. They
ham,
would
man.
let that man close the door.
Hey,
I'm telling you,
Markel.
there's another guy in a car.
Oh shit! They all on the car.
Bro, there's another guy in an unmarked car. I don't know if they're gonna show it in this video. He gets out tactical gear and assault weapon. Back the fuck up.
Well, see, he too close. They let him get out the car. He's too close to get that bitch let off. So
Look at him. They all in front. They gonna run over somebody gonna get ran over.
Yeah, they give him a step back. Yeah, they about to run him off. Hey, he about to push her under the book.
Look,
no,
look.
He gone.
You see how they go? And they holding on to the car. Look, they just ran over. They just ran over him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it a sport?
Yeah, what chat? Like a lot.
Well, you ain't got no business damn holding on to no damn vehicle.
Bruh, it's about to get crazy. You hear me?
Yeah, like ice.
Yeah.
Like ice and stuff. Yeah. You see me? Like, I'm actually,
Ain't nobody get that individual medical attention.
Are you guys?
Yeah.
You guys are opposed
yes.
to
Well,
all that?
kind
Kind
of,
of?
yeah, kind of. Well,
What do you mean, kind of, or no? You're supportive of it?
well, some are, some not. Like all of us not only. Yeah. Most of
Right,
them.
dog. I see your dog in the airport.
Yeah, it's
For
crazy.
that, Howard. So greetings, salutations.
Well, for no
It's
reason,
crazy now.
just thinking
Yeah.
that, I mean, even if people came here, they
Yeah.
need to have
You
to
get kidnapped crazy. You get kidnapped from
basically
the
take
work.
away from your family or
Yes.
friends.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
America. There's
No.
no reason to try to bring you in. And then it's like if they
I'm trying to find that one still where that dude got out of that car.
some
He
kind of
told him to back the fuck
Yeah.
up.
story,
Yeah,
but we can't see people.
Mr. B, what park they go to in
Yeah,
LA?
we- yeah.
They didn't go to Looters.
And like it's happening more and more, you
Yeah,
know.
where are you guys all from? Different parts.
Yeah,
of the
different parts.
country?
Yeah, different
So-
parts. It was like that. Well, I'm veteran. All us are veterans too. The group like
Oh,
army.
so you've been in the service?
Oh yeah. All us.
Okay.
They come back.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't that sad though too? Because people working who have jobs in here and they're having to like.
Check this one out. So the protesters are walking with ICE, right?
They're still being compliant, I
And they
guess.
pushing and shoving each other as they go.
For our families and have jobs, but it's just-
Yeah. It's kind of like yeah. I think both ways is kind of.
And they gonna pull over to an unmarked car, dude. Watch how that guy get out.
New Orleans, where I'm from.
New Orleans?
Yeah, but in the Caribbean.
Oh, okay, you're from the Caribbean. So you.
DR. Yeah, well,
Oh, Dominican.
I'm from New Orleans.
Right, right.
I've been Army. I served 7 years, 8 years. Then I retired. Got hurt overseas. I moved overseas, Caribbean.
You see that still?
Chile, DR. Where I'm from.
Damn.
Okay.
So yeah, and even right now, I'm going back to visit my mom. You know,
It's gonna get bad, bro.
family. Yeah, I
Yeah,
live
see, but if motherfucker was smart, well, yeah, they too far away from him because he'll get a chance to get that raise that bitch up.
yeah, oh yeah, I'm all.
You're not
Look, yeah, I've served 3 deployments, twice to Iraq, once to Afghanistan. So I got hurt in my back and a couple other things. So I got full travel.
right.
It's gonna get bad, bro. It's,
Yeah.
it's gonna get so bad still that
Just then got
there's
out of
gonna be some people that get hurt. People might die. It's like, yeah, that's.
Yeah.
And once you start grabbing and putting your hands on people, it ain't gonna be long before it take a little turn a little further.
Yeah. They just turned the temperature up a little bit.
That's coming up.
Oh, Gary said he'll be back. He got to go get some fast food for his wife.
No, he had to go.
9 years old.
He got to hit that generator for that.
Was the Army at 19? I was like 18.
Yeah, he got a Howard over there. Oh, Howard, player.
Howard hobnobbing. Where he at the USO, or he in the he found a little spot off in the
He just show you.
I don't think that's not ain't the USO because there's people out there walking by like that.
yeah. He like might be off at a gate or something.
Yeah. He said he gonna get him a room tonight. So yeah, hopefully everything go well for him tomorrow. But yeah, man, that whole immigration thing, isn't it kind of crazy that Mexico is protesting Americans over there for the exact same thing that they protested in America?
Hey, we're in the bizarro world, man.
It's crazy, but at the same time, though, I can kind of understand because the same thing happens here still. You get guys who really don't make a whole lot of money. They go into a neighborhood, and because they got dollars, everybody in that got rent goes up.
Yeah.
And it's like, what can you do?
You guys in the same.
No, Barry Howard in Atlanta.
Yeah. He's older than me. Yeah, he's older than me. Yeah, he's older than me, and then he's older than me.
Okay. Did you guys meet just through like online chat?
Yeah, it's online chat. Yeah, like look at the group. Let's say hello. Say hello. Yeah, hey guys, you want to say hello, man? Hey, my friend.
Hi.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm sitting at the bar here next to Cooper.
Yeah.
And I was like watching all you guys. So I said, oh, what's your YouTube channel? What are you guys commenting on? And I was like, wait, I hope that you guys are against rallying up all of these immigrants and putting them in detention centers. It's ridiculous. So he said, yeah, come say hi to my friends.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you guys have a voice, and thank you for, you guys are all veterans?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for serving our country, the country
Appreciate
that we're fighting, that you have fought for us for freedom and liberties, which right now our stupid ass president just doesn't have a clue about.
Be careful. You know Howard.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We all need to listen. Okay.
No,
Okay.
what?
No, we just joking.
I guess some people might like him. I don't know.
No,
That's a surprise. No, I can't joke because I'm
know
from
you're more than welcome to voice
Tallahassee,
your
Florida.
opinion.
A lot of people love him.
Yeah, Florida.
Yeah.
I bet.
It's sad.
Yeah, Florida,
I don't understand that though.
Well, I mean, what Trump is he from? Like, what? I mean, he had like a house. I mean, he's
Well,
from
whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
where we grew, like
Yeah.
we're from that
Tallahassee.
area.
Oh, Tallahassee's up north.
Tallahassee's north,
yeah.
but our governor DeSantis
Panhandle.
is
Tallahassee's in the Panhandle, right?
trying to do.
Is it Tallahassee in the Panhandle of Florida?
Yeah, Tallahasse's our capital.
Oh yeah, it is the capital. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it is the capital. Wow.
It is. It is the capital.
I always
Yeah.
thought it was. I thought it was. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah.
It is. Where are you guys? What state? Kendrick?
I'm in Nebraska currently, but I'm
Oh
from
my
Mississippi. But I'm in
God.
Nebraska.
Nebraska. That's a hike. Okay. Markel. I mean,
I'm currently in South America in Medellin, but I'm originally from Alabama, but I was living in Arizona for the last 30 years prior to that, and then moved here.
okay. Are you going to stay in South America?
Absolutely.
You love it? You're like giving up on America altogether.
No, I'm not giving up on America, but I just like being here.
Okay.
I'm not giving up. No.
get it.
If
You
anything
guys
goes
are all
wrong,
Southern boys.
Yeah.
New Orleans, Mississippi.
all flyover country, all of it flyover. Don't stop. Keep going.
All right. Well, keep being a voice that is positive, I hope, although we might have to get rid of Kendrick if he likes Donald Trump. I don't know. I don't get that. I honestly, really. Yeah, tell me why. I want to listen in here and know your
He
heart.
doesn't like Donald
Why
Trump.
do you like him?
He doesn't like Donald Trump.
No, what?
You do or don't?
You do or not, man?
I mean, he hasn't proven it. I mean, I can't say I support him. I can't say it.
Okay.
I mean, he's a president, but as far as some of his policies, they don't benefit my people.
No matter
don't
what. Yeah. I mean, if you think, what are the categories you identify with? Obviously, being a Black man, being a veteran, like what are your other groups that you identify with that Donald Trump's supporting for you? Anything?
Nothing for me. I mean, nothing that I can name offhand.
Yeah.
I mean,
And he's scary. He's looking at he's trying to
base
pinpoint
that he appeals to. I mean, because he caters to a certain demographic that really has always been against us. I mean, just anybody other than them.
Yeah.
Man, I don't make enough. I don't make enough money to be in their circle. And even if I did, they wouldn't allow me in anyway.
Well, and that's not America. Like we're not just let's make the rich richer. We shouldn't be. And I think that's what's happened. We've gotten so far from like a common ground that everybody can agree on, like just even good character. And it's almost like only the wealthy and only like, I don't even know, just like worshiping money has gotten above anything else. And they think and claim to be faithful, but they're not faithful. That's not a belief in the Jesus.
Yeah, his bottom line is about the money. Point blank period. That's his bottom line. If it makes money, it makes sense to him.
And he's a disgusting human being, like married multiple times. I'm sure we know. I mean, we know there's a list for the Epstein thing, no matter what the White House is saying, and he's on it.
Well, that was his people drumming it up, saying that they had a list. That was
I have a question for you. What do you think of this big, beautiful bill? What are your thoughts on the bill?
Oh, the big, bad, and ugly. I mean, that bill is really hurting so many people. That bill's hurting tons of categories of Americans, and it's only going to make the rich richer. So the bill's disgusting.
The majority that it's going to affect is great, is enormous, and we are in this position because of his tax plan from his first term, which nobody seems to want to acknowledge why he had to do what he had to do. Because at the end of this year, if they wouldn't have did something about that tax plan, everybody was going to. If you wouldn't,
okay. I have this whole group. I have this whole group audience of black men right here. Why the heck wouldn't you guys get behind Kamala Harris?
Who is y'all? Y'all is plural.
No, I'm asking, like, who did you guys vote? Who'd you vote for? Like, we kept hearing, like, okay, the black majority of men are not going to vote or aren't voting for her.
I happen to be the eyeball on this panel, man.
He's MAGA.
That's MAGA over there. Wiley is MAGA.
Look at him, of course. Look, he's got his Cuban cigar. He's hanging out. No, he's like, no.
That ain't a cigar.
They ain't no cigar.
Oh, okay. Well, great.
Well, it is a cigar, but it's legal.
He's drinking. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That's our country. That's the fabric and makeup. Watt can vote for whoever he wants and like whoever he wants. If he's doing good, then he's doing good. But what's awesome is that we can have a conversation, right?
Yeah. That's why
we can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
no, I'm glad you guys are talking.
We give each other a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of all this ICE bullshit. I think it's ridiculous. I don't want alligator Alcatraz in Florida. I think it's disgusting.
That I don't agree with.
It can be done better.
We have to
that
stand
I don't
up
agree with.
I
don't agree with that.
Yeah, we have to stand up against that.
But I will say this though. If you are illegal because I'm in a country where if I'm illegal, they're gonna throw me out. If I'm one day over, they're gonna throw me out.
Yeah.
So I'm with the removal of people who are illegal, whether they're criminals or not, because in any other country they will do you the same way. They will. They will remove you.
But without that's if you get detained. Like, are they going to seek you out?
No.
If you get detained and you're already caught for something else.
No.
You think they have every right to come find you and seek you out, but that's not a democracy.
If you are one day over here, you go to the airport right now. You're going to get fined. You're going to get fined, and they're going to give you a warning that if you do it again, you will be banned from coming to the country. And I have not committed any crime other than overstay.
But we don't.
That's it.
But that's not what I'm a fan of in America. I don't want to have a country like that. That's not right. People are being hard. Like you. I don't think any of us can relate. Like, if your whole entire livelihood and your family is on the line and in a danger situation in areas that are so combative in third world, you're going to do everything in your power to save your kids and your spouse and your parents and flee. And I think that the people that are coming over here, the majority, it's honorable. And they're working and they're taking care of families.
I understand, ma'am, but that's still illegal. You cannot do that in any other country. You can't do it.
And I get that. And I am a person that, okay, sure, I want to have law. Like, we need justice, we need laws. But the fact that they're already here, it's a broken system that we've created. It's different if they do something to get in trouble once they're here, but we can't be going and seeking and rounding people up. That's against like a humanity, against what like the heart of God, that he sees beauty and belovedness in every single one of us.
What about Lincoln Raleigh, man?
You got to speak up, Wally. You got to speak up, Wally.
Lincoln Raleigh, man.
What value?
Lincoln Raleigh.
Let's see, Lincoln.
Hold on.
What?
Volume up, Mike.
We can barely hear you, Watt.
I said, what about Lincoln Raleigh?
Who's Lincoln Riley?
Try it again, Wally.
Yeah, tell me. I don't know Lincoln Riley.
Yeah.
Who's Lincoln Riley?
Now we can't hear
Now we
you.
can't hear you at all.
Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Yeah. Go out and come back in. Yeah. Why has
Look, I get what you're saying, and we've let the genie out of the bottle by letting everybody come, and nobody said nothing, and it's been going on for years and years and years. I have sympathy and empathy for these people, but in any other country out there, they will not let you do that.
I know, but now that we've let them in, that's our issue. We're the one with the broken system. So let's fix our system. But the people that are already here, we need to help them be able to stay and figure out a way to let them stay. They're doing all of our labor and our work. We're going to have nothing. We're not going to have anyone picking vegetables and fruit. We're not going to have any deliveries to grocery stores. We're not going to have anyone that wants to do this work. They're hardworking, good, kind-hearted, loving people. There might be one or two that are crazy, bringing drugs in, doing whatever, but that's not the majority.
Oh my God, Brian is.
Where'd you get the white woman?
Man, what?
Where'd you get the white woman?
Man, come on, man.
Say Atlanta Airport.
Come on, man.
Atlanta Airport.
Bruh.
My flight's delayed. Sorry, people, deal with it.
Man,
yeah,
bro,
come deal with it. We good.
Hey, no problem. There's no problem.
Yeah, it's no problem. Yeah. Like, man, the chat is crazy, man. Who's that, Brian? Or who said that, man?
Brian S. Your buddy Brian S.
Brian is always on me. You know what I'm saying? The guy who said it is always like,
it's fine.
Yeah,
I can handle
it.
On
you, Howard.
It makes sense. I mean, Sesame Street, what does not fit in this group here? It's me.
No.
I'll claim it. Right?
Oh, no.
No. Don't think that, because we have
great guests.
We have different guests. We have a lot of female. We used to have a lot of female guests, but we still have a lot of females that watch the channel as well. And it's a variety of races. You're not. No.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, what's her name tonight? From Virginia. What's her name? She's always on. Oh my God. I can't even think of the woman's name. What's her name still? From Virginia.
Okay.
Always messing with Barry.
OT?
What's her name?
T-Mix or OT?
T-Mix. Yeah, T-Mix is, yeah.
She's not on tonight.
So what are you guys all doing now after service?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, are you retired? Are you on disability?
Yes. No, he's still working.
I'm retired.
I still work. Okay. I still work.
But all of us are retired.
I work, but I don't work.
Nice.
Look at it. He said you have not had a female guest on for generations. Bro, you just started coming on the channel like what?
Travel group. Sorry, I'm alive. You're on YouTube.
When he just started coming on the channel like a couple months ago, maybe.
You new to the he might need to go back to the bleachers.
Howard. He said we have not had females on in generations. Come on, man.
Brian S has been like Brian S is like Brian. That's not true, bro. T-Mix been on.
Look, here's T-Mix right here.
That's T-Mix right there.
Yeah.
Brian S has been against. Brian S been going rogue, bro. Brian S is rogue against me. Brian S is being rogue against the chat.
Is trying to start an argument.
Exactly.
Yeah,
our salute, bro.
Oh, look who the devil brought in. Mr. Lawson.
Mr. Lawson is a G. Las Vegas G, man. Now, in the first, like, Mr. Lawson, salute, bro. Mr. Lawson, bro. It's an OG, man. It's an OG.
Where you been, Mr. Lawson? Long time no hear from.
A cruise, Marquette, me on a cruise, Marquette, me on a cruise like 2 months or some shit, huh? You know, a cruise for like a month.
Cruise?
Wow. Yeah, cruise. I think his wife. Been a cruise with the wife for like a month.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you went on the cruise, Mr. Lawson? Or you went cultivating your trees?
Oh, look who else came in.
Back in.
Oh, shit, Elijah Craig
himself. And I'm still drilling, discussing things with my 26-year-old niece. What the heck are you discussing?
He says like I got in the chat too. He's like a normal in the chat. He's a normal like guest or whatever.
Hello, sister.
The older guy.
Yeah. Clicking in and out, still drilling. Discussing things with my 26-year-old niece. Okay.
He's still working though. Like he's a retired and he's still working. Like he's it's all cool.
Change the subject.
So what are you guys throwing out there? What's tonight's topic?
A little bit of everything. You ever heard of Elijah Craig? Have you ever heard of Elijah Craig?
Elijah Craig.
Yeah, it's alcohol. It's like alcohol.
What kind?
It's like rum. It's like a
rum, a bourbon. I
got one better for her, Howard. Ask if she ever heard of Gooey Duck.
Being a gin drinker.
Hold up. You ever heard of Gooey Duck? You ever heard of Gooey Duck?
Elijah Craig. So it's a bourbon.
It's strong. It's very strong.
It's a bourbon.
It's very strong too. It's very strong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's very strong.
Yeah.
No, ask her about Gooey Duck, Howard. Ask if she know anything about Gooey Duck.
You know anything about Gooey Duck? Gooey Duck is some kind of seafood that's like drilled out of the ocean, out of the mud in the mid.
Like a mullet?
Yeah.
A mullet?
Yeah.
Like a bottom feeder,
exactly.
muddy.
Exactly. They're like crawfish. They're like a crawfish, but it's like
small.
It's like big. It's like a long tube type of seafood called gooey.
You know what a gooey duck is?
Is that a real fish or is that like a
Go for some kid. She's from Florida, Markel. So probably not. She's from Florida. She's not from the Midwest like or Barry. Yeah, so yeah,
they have mullet in Florida.
Yeah, it's a mullet. Like crawfish or some shit. Bro.
There you go.
That's the gooey duck.
What the? That's a fish.
Fish like the type of food that our guests one of our guests is in the chat.
I'm not even gonna say, but that's a little frightening.
That's our joke.
Is she partier?
Not her. Yeah, it's the chat room.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So your audience is men. I get that.
Yeah, all men.
I get that. All men. That's funny.
It's not all men. T-Mix is in here.
Yeah. It's not all men, but it's mostly men.
She's in here.
Yeah, the children are our future. Go Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Said I've been on a plane, train, ships, and automobile for the last 3 months. Okay, Mr. Lawson, that's why we haven't heard from him.
Yeah, he's a traveler right there. He got a veteran. Yeah, he's a veteran. He's a veteran.
Seriously, me too, Brian. Me too.
Yeah, Brian. Yeah.
That's what I
better let Barry.
Me too.
Me too.
All us.
Me too.
Yeah.
You better let Tommy hear you say that.
Yeah. So Tommy is our guest that actually digs gooey duck and he eats it raw. Tommy.
T-Mix.
Yeah. He's a girl. He's like female. It's a female.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a female. He mixes. It's a female. It's a female.
I'm trying to learn some things as we speak.
Right. Are you catching a plane or you're just hanging out?
Yeah. Well, in the morning. Yeah, we're playing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
got
we were
banned from
delayed.
TV.
Yeah, me.
Because I feel like, do we have to go? I'm looking at mine.
Yeah, you get probably I'm gonna get a room until in the
Well,
morning.
I'm glad you guys are having conversation. I'm glad you're contributing to the free speech process in America. It's
Yes,
beautiful.
ma'am.
It's
Yes, ma'am.
beautiful. And I don't know.
Yeah.
We're a very small, short-lived country. So let's hope we all continue and that it gets better. But I think we're in like a little lull, slow point. I feel like it's very sad. I don't like the state we've been in the last 4 years. Well, not 4 years. I mean, Biden was trying to pull. I like Joe Biden. I wished you guys kept the Democrats in.
Oh, Joe.
The rest of us.
Joe,
I'm blaming all of you, men.
Oh, crazy
I
Joe.
mean, he was old. I didn't want him, but my God.
Oh, crazy Joe.
And he looked like a crypt keeper. His time was done. He
I
no.
don't think he knows. Hey, his
Not
last
in
year, he
Obama,
didn't know he was president.
She could have. She was better.
Where Gary go at?
Really?
Gary he went on
get
the
his
food
wife
run.
something to eat.
He's like, no.
Yeah.
We are, yeah.
Oh yeah, Gary's not on. The other MAGA, he's not on.
Yeah,
Gary went on the food run. He'll be back.
No.
We don't want to let. I'm sorry. No MAGAs are allowed. No MAGAs are allowed.
Oh man.
How you
Thank
feel
you.
about that, Wally?
Thank you, gentlemen, for
What?
continuing the conversation. I'm saying goodnight and trying to get to my flight. Hopefully, I'm flying home.
Yeah.
That's
Safe
the love.
travels.
Flight lady from Tallahassee out. Sorry.
Safe travels. Safe travels.
Are you too? Sorry, I put myself into a YouTube conversation. Nice to meet
in
you.
Mexico.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
They got gooey duck in Mexico?
For sure. It's good to meet you.
Appreciate all of that. Thanks, guys. You're all making a difference.
Have a great night.
Thank you
All
for
right,
serving our
travels.
country, everyone in your military service. That's a beautiful thing.
Safe
Thank
travels.
you, ma'am.
Most of
Safe
us can
travel.
relate to that. So thank you.
Be safe.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
What's going on, Watt? You looking all sad over in that corner, man.
That's sad. No, I'm fried, of course, per usual.
You got homework tonight? Yeah, okay.
However, it's not due till tomorrow night, so I got a little leeway.
Oh, okay.
I be procrastinating, bro.
It took her 20 minutes to say goodbye. Man, Brian S. man, you, man. Dude.
Howie, did you meet her on a flight, or did y'all have a couple beverages together?
Just at the bar, bro. Just like a bar.
Yeah, player. She wanted, man. You
Man,
ain't
come
catch
on,
the
bro.
sign. You ain't
Man,
catch the sign. You could have been occupied for the rest of the night, brother.
Man, nah. I'm good, man. I'm good, bro.
Hey,
I'm trying to I'm saying, I'm trying to get sober, go home, be good, you know what I mean?
but you ain't sober. You ain't sober right now. You can be sober
I'm
tomorrow.
sober. Yeah, beer, man. Beer, man. This shit is weak.
That's not your first beer.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's your first
down.
alcohol. That's the first alcohol beverage you consumed all day.
Bro, exactly. I've been babysitting this for like last fucking couple hours.
If you doing like you normally do, after you done had a couple, a bottle of wine or some shit, and you like that on the motherfucking blue moon,
Man,
Hey,
bad.
Barry said Howard headed to Tallahassee.
yeah, how we gonna tell us he rerouting?
Very crazy, bro. Very crazy, man. I'm at Louisiana. I'm trying to. Hey, man, Brian S. Man, we're gonna
You
have.
don't like Viking women.
No, bro. I'll smash all type of women. White, bro. Trust me, bro.
Why you passing this one up?
Her dude right here, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
It seemed like it matters. I didn't know. I didn't get the whole background, but
a dude right beside her.
that ain't none of your business.
Is it? You know what I'm saying? Ain't that Wayne? A dude right beside her.
You see Barry?
Bruh.
Yeah, Louisiana by way of Tallahassee.
Bro. Bro.
That's your competition?
Yeah, like, bro.
Hey, he was like Penn and Teller.
What's up?
What's up, you know what I'm saying, brother? I'm good. I'm just, bro. I'm trying to like sober up and get a hotel.
Go out with a bang. Where the closest goddamn smoke spot or the restaurant?
I got K-Mac sitting next to me, aka Junior Ice.
Nah, for real. Hey, and then Markel. Okay, here in Vegas with Lawson. K-Mac with the Vegas and
in Vegas?
with Lawson. Yeah, in Vegas with Lawson.
Oh, okay.
He said, hey, go ahead, OG, you know what I'm saying?
Cassie had a dude too with baby oil. Come on, man.
Man, Brian S been going crazy. Brian S is like going overboard with this shit, man. I'm saying, bro. I'm chilling, bro. I'm trying to like just set up. I'm trying to just go home, see my mom and them, my daddy, and I'm leaving, bro.
Hey, but remember, man, that our intent is our intent, but you know, obstacles get thrown in the fucking road.
Oh yeah, hey, why? Hey, she was gonna say was, you know what I'm saying, like you're choosing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she was with you, man. She was with it.
I just found a fight on YouTube on my. You ever heard of Johnny Tapia?
Yeah.
Johnny Tapia.
Video of it's boxing.
Oh, because Johnny Tapia is in Bad Boys movie.
Yeah, no, this is the real Johnny Tapia, the not the fictional. I just found a match of my older cousin fighting Johnny. He beat Johnny Tapia in the amateurs. Yeah, I just found a video of it. That's who taught me how to box.
Okay, damn, bro.
Yeah, he was like I said, he was supposed to be the champion before Michael Nunn. Like I said, I grew up in the same gym as Michael Nunn and all them.
Okay.
Antoine Eccles. Like I said.
Yeah.
Hey, T-Mix, I ain't taking no pity on you. If Garrett can pull up as a you know what I mean, a paraplegic, you can do the same goddamn thing.
Yeah.
We all
You call him a paraplegic.
You know Barry, hey, why you know Barry fully functional?
Gary. I meant to say Gary.
Yeah, Gary fully functional, man.
Come on, baby. We don't judge. We don't judge. T-Mix
is good, but I'm sorry to hear you going through so much pain, T-Mix. You're in massive pain, scheduling that hip surgery again. Damn.
Oh man. Prayers.
And that's all I've been hearing from her. Like I would love to see her face just put, because the whole time I've been coming, she's been going through some shit. Yeah. Whether it be the car, the
damn, you never seen T-Mix?
Nah.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, I didn't jump on until, like I said.
Yeah,
because T-Mix used to come on and fall asleep with us. She be on.
Oh, on the meds.
Yeah, my meds. Next thing you know, I got to go. Okay, T-Mix.
Yeah.
But I can feel it, like that she's been on here because her constant comments and stuff like that, like she's familiar with the panel, whatever it might be. Oh well, T-Mix, wish you the best, sweetie.
Yeah, go Barry. So you don't need to see your
speedy
face,
recovery.
Man.
Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Salute, Mr. Lawson.
Now you never see Mr. Lawson either, huh? Mr. Lawson came on.
Nope, never seen him either. But I know he's a chiefer like me. I know
that. Hey, Wally. OG in Vegas. Lawson's OG in Vegas. Mr. Lawson's OG in Vegas, though, bro. He's OG in Vegas, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think, Mr. Lawson ain't got nothing brown. I don't think he on brown shoes.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like
everything green with Mr. Lawson.
Hey, Mr. Lawson a trip though, man. He be joking. He's a jokester. When he came
every clothes green. And he say he don't wear jewelry because if it's jewelry tone green, that shit ain't real.
Thank you all. I'll be here soon because the surgery's not promised to come out, but I will. Okay.
Prayers,
best of luck to you on that. Any type of surgery, to anybody out there getting ready to have surgery, man. Best of luck.
Prayers.
I know with technology now, it's not as bad as the procedure as it used to be.
I salute you, sweetie. T-Mix, I salute, because you been going through some things, man, and going under that light, man. I commend you on that. I hope you come out on this side feeling a whole lot better, sweetie.
Have any of you guys ever had surgery? Well, Steele has. I know Steele has.
Yeah.
I got the shit in my back. Yeah, I got my L5 and my S5. I got it fused. I got a titanium cage in my lower back and some rods and some screws in my lower back because my pelvis shifted forward, which was shooting. I was getting sciatica pain down all the way down to my ankles. I couldn't walk.
I got it on both sides, Wally.
Yeah, I got surgery in 2016. Yeah, man. You know, like, and listen, we men, right? We got to take the pain because we got to get up at the end of the day, you know what I mean, and make sure shit happen. But that shit had me like, man, it made me feel. I ain't never experienced death, but it was like that or surgery.
Bro, I'm telling you, the people that don't know about sciatic pain, let me tell you something, bro. When you down, you down. There is no, well, let me let it rest for a little while. No. You down. You are down.
You got to self-medicate.
It's lower back and both legs.
Yeah.
It's, man.
That shit ain't no joke, Doc. I know what you're talking about, bro. And again, like I said, because now, I'm coming up on 10 years since I had the surgery. I've been good. But this year, since I've been more active, walking and stuff like that, they saying that I might have arthritis in my back or whatnot. You know what I mean? So they gave me some topical cream.
It tightens up. When you walk around or you stand, it tightens up and you got to sit down.
Spasm, right.
That's where I am, bro. I'll be out. I'm walking, Wally. I feel okay. Next thing you know, I got to sit down. I got to sit down.
Hey, man, I fought being active, man, because I ain't never seen a motherfucking one of my OGs that was 47 when I was a teenager having fucking back spasms at my age. I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, but they ain't never been through the shit you probably went through either, though, Wally.
I'm just joking.
But there's a reason for it. What up, J Love? Let's see. I'm over here trying to do a Trump exorcism on K-Mac.
Oh, he with K-Mac? Tell K-Mac, come on, cam up.
Yeah, he came back over there in Las Vegas.
Oh, man, that'd be legendary, man. If y'all both pull up, man, because I ain't never seen you before.
K-Mac ain't been on in a minute.
And we could virtually chief with Lil Joe. Yeah, I know K-Mac. Ever since that FBA, you know, stuff that he started promoting.
Markel don't scare him away with the FBA.
Yeah, y'all gonna blame me for bullshit again. I'm not saying nothing to nobody. I'm never saying nothing to nobody else.
No, I'm not blaming you for anything.
I'm blaming you. Fuck that.
From what I got a couple months ago, talking to him offline, he said they don't understand X, Y, Z. And I said, well, you can't compare Republican and put FBA in the same batch.
Yeah, they're not the same.
It's not the same. I said, so they're telling you they don't know, so then you have to educate. I said, cam up.
Well, you can't say you FBA and then say you're a Republican.
I'm just saying that when we had the conversation offline, I said, you got to come on and cam up, K-Mac. He was saying, I'll be handing you wild defendants. But I said that has to do with political. When you talk about FBA, I said I'm not.
I'm with you. I'm not well versed on that.
Yeah, so you gotta. I said, come on the panel.
Yeah, because I'm not.
No. Listen,
I'm not Republican or Democrat. I'm an independent because I can't, in good conscience, because I grew up in Mississippi. Look, and the current day Republican is still who's in charge of Mississippi. My whole life, my whole 50 years, Republicans have been in charge of Mississippi.
Right. And
like I said, and then coming up in the Midwest, Democrats have been in charge. But even Iowa's a Republican state. Right. But the Democrats has not done anything for us, as well as the only thing the fucking Republicans did back in pre-Reconstruction was the slavery thing, but they ain't did nothing since. and all those Dixiecrats from the 50s and 60s are now voting members of the Republican Party. So how can I, in good conscience, as a black man, or even FBA, be an affiliate of either of those parties? It just doesn't. It don't make sense.
Can I ask you a question? Did you have the same conversation with K Maga? Because this is what he told. This is what he said to me. This is what he said to me. He said to me, I don't come on no more, Wiley, because Markel, he don't blah blah blah, and still, and I'm like, well, it's for you to explain.
Oh, so he fronting, because we go back and forth.
Well, this was months ago. This was this was
I was about to say
this was before y'all started talking offline. When he was reaching out to me, I was like, well, bro, look, I said, look, come on up on the no, because that like this, and he don't want to hear nothing. This was when you was like, I don't know what FBA is, and that's when he was like, I don't know what the fuck he's that's when you was talking about that months ago.
I'm not saying nothing because I've said my piece. I looked at the website that this shit look like they selling bean pies. That's all the fuck it look like.
The fuck?
So I'm not saying nothing else.
So what he went off of, he was like, yo, you holding your ground while you know going with it, you know, because we talking political shit like that. I'm like, well, shit, well, come on up. He's like, no, because X, Y, and Z. I'm like, man, we still veterans at the end of the day. We still veterans.
We can't have a conversation if you don't hold your ground.
But guess what? Now he don't call me no more. He called y'all. He don't call me no more.
Well, I mean,
because I was like, nah, bro, no. There's no. We all veterans at the end of the fucking day. Let's sit up here and talk about it. Oh, Wiley, I thought you was
okay. Damn,
I gotta find one here, T-Mix. I gotta find one here in Omaha, see if they got one. But I appreciate that.
He said sciatic issues had it later for 2 weeks. Shit, yeah, man. Sciatic ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah, hey, that shit's something serious.
African
store. And they do have a African community here in Omaha, North Omaha. Yeah. They got like a little braiding shop. So I'm gonna see if I can. I didn't even think about that. I appreciate that. Matter of fact, I probably gonna do that either Friday because I work Saturday. Well, I could do it Saturday because I'm going till Friday night. Saturday night, my last weekend, working weekend nights. But yeah, but like I said, what I tell K Max, say, you know, we conversate back and forth, but you got to be able to, you know, defend your position. But I don't know enough. But like I said, I'm not a Republican. I can't.
Damn, Barry. MAGA show up when the lady gone. We needed MAGA a little while ago.
Yeah, man, bro. Come on.
Well, what are you saying, Markel?
We had a true Democrat. Howard met at the airport, and she was talking about your dear president, and you making a food run.
Yeah, hey, and I agree with like with Howard. I said I love having debates and talking about things, but I don't try to.
Why wasn't Wally sticking up for Trump?
Oh, Wally was having internet problems. He was sounding like a robot.
No, I wasn't.
Hey,
bro. Brian, they make you put it. They make you put it in your check. They won't let you take it in your
aerosol
bag. It has to go underneath the plane. It can't go with your carry-on.
What the hell you got aerosol? Who the hell cares?
You know, like deodorant cans.
Some people still might use Air Extra Dry. You know, it's old school.
They still sell that shit.
Yeah, they still sell.
I didn't think they. I thought it was all roll-on.
But no, man.
I ain't seen the aerosol.
I never had croaker fish, T-Mix. I'm gonna have to try that out. I'm gonna see if I can find some. I never had croaker fish.
No, but why do you do that on your carry-on? Why? Now the question is, do you have just a carry-on? You don't have a checking bag? Because I know a lot of people, they try to get one bag and but it still applies. Whereas those,
hey Jay, he
in an interrogation room.
Hey, as long as he don't get no McDonald's, he good. If he gets a McDonald's, he's snitching on
us. Hell no.
Hey, if he get that value meal, he tell us.
Interrogation. Oh, hold on, man. Go back. Interrogation.
You look like you in an interrogation room.
Yeah, you do.
Chilling. Bro,
No,
what?
the life of
Hey,
Brian,
Wally, if you get that value meal, he's stitching on all of us.
He said interrogation room.
Hey, you see that? You know on Force 48 when they give him that value, that number one, that Big Mac meal, they telling everything.
I'm zipping my fucking lips from here on out. I ain't got nothing to say.
Hey, Wally, you good until you see that McDonald's. Once you see that McDonald's, you see that large Coke and fries, it's a wrap.
Hold on. Hey, Howard, they said you only had 3 complaints against you. So that's like nothing. I usually have over 100.
What? 100? Hell no. It's impossible.
You the only one left at that joke, Gary. What
Hey, you know Gary ain't fly. They is not let Gary fly. Gary cannot fly with that CPAP.
Yeah, because 100 is impossible, dog.
No, but 3 complaints ain't nothing. Say, my usual is over 100. That's nothing.
Nah, 3 in a couple hours is a lot.
Hey, Markel, that's ground transportation only.
No. Hey, still, hold on. But Gary, 3 is nigga. 3 different complaints in an hour is a lot, nigga. 3 different complaints. That's a lot.
Hold on, Howie.
Damn.
Yeah,
he's not one of them. He's not one of them.
Yeah, right. You're right. Yeah.
Hold up, Brian S. Are you moving? You got 3 check-in bags?
God damn. The fuck?
3 check-in. You ain't allowed
Hell
one.
nah, boy.
He must be on his digital nomad shit. He moving out. He putting everything in storage and he on the way.
Are you
You
allowed?
got to be moving.
Is they moving out of the country?
Yeah,
He's moving, bro. Talking about digital nomad.
An international flight.
He's moving. Shit, fuck that. Digital
He
nomad.
moving.
He
He moving
take 3.
international.
That was like 2.
Yeah.
1 carry on and a check-in.
Yeah.
The only way I'm paying for 3 goddamn fucking check-in bags is to find out the country. If not, I'm gonna give me a rental car and I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
Hey, I tell you, because when I bought that Cavassier XO, I had it in my check-in bag. They said I had to check it, so I had to go all the way back to the fucking counter and put it in my check bag.
But not trying to be funny.
I wasn't throwing that away. That was $300. Hell no.
Why would
I'm not
you bring
abandoning it. I put that in my check baggage.
Right.
Why would you bring 3 bags when you can bring 1 bag of clothes and buy clothes while you in that country? And if you don't want them,
crazy, bro. Yeah.
Get them motherfuckers away and keep rolling.
It just depends
on buying clothes is Howard.
Yeah.
It just depends on the mindset, the destination. Maybe they gotta pack everything, they valuable shit, and put it in 3 suitcases, and they relocating to go and get away from their past life and starting over. Even though you can put it in storage and pick it up, but
no, he's saying he day trade. He got 4 32-inch monitors and equipment.
Okay, yeah.
The 3rd for personal stuff.
Shit.
Well, I can tell you this.
That makes sense.
I can tell you
gonna
this.
check the 30-inch monitor. They gonna break that shit. They gonna toss that shit like
that shit big, bro. That shit big.
Like they do everything else.
13-inch monitors is crazy, bro.
Look, their objective is to break this shit. You know, even though they're making all these titanium suitcases.
Hey, they gonna be back there in that thing. I've been working on the rail.
I travel as light as possible.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Auditioning for punters. For NFL.
Yeah, you better
kick this motherfucking goddamn luggage.
Hey, Howard said he about the same size as you. He said he's 6'3".
Yeah.
Dude, with them 14 shoes, you doing the right thing. Bring your own shoes because they're not gonna have your size here.
Oh, yeah, they gonna have your size. Hey, even when you go to the Foot Locker, the shoe that's on the display is not the shoe that they gonna give you.
Yeah.
You gonna get a whole new shoe.
But this is what I tell most of my friends. If you got problems getting shoes,
that damn big, how you get a whole different shoe. That shit don't even look like the shoe on display.
If you go to Foot Locker or Foot Action or wherever you go, and you got a limited display of sneakers in the United States of America,
it's gonna be wrong though.
The shit on the pickers is gonna be slim, and when you go to anywhere outside of the United States of America.
Oh shit.
Well, Brian S., good luck to you here, dog. I don't know what you're into, but if you're into that bullshit, don't look me up. I can't help you. I'm letting you know that early.
Tell the bitch you know Markel.
What did you say, Markel? Off rip.
I'm letting you know early. I bring my own bed sheets too. Airbnb has horrible bedding usually.
No. Normally, what happens is your host is going to take your stuff and take it and wash it and press it for you and bring it back to you.
MLK, they don't be washing that shit.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where you're staying at, bro, but you better check with the Airbnb and make sure you know all the rules because there's been plenty of that come here.
You know he ain't at the Four Seasons.
All I'm gonna say is, man, there's been plenty that come here, and there are rules here. For example,
hey, he stayed at the Two Seasons in the summer night.
For example, here it's a minimum of 30 days, right? You can have guests, but you can't have guests when you stay at Airbnb past 8 o'clock. Many have tried. Many have been kicked out because if they have tried. And it don't matter because here, Howard, is $2,000 a month if you come here on Airbnb.
Okay.
He's in Gatto. Where is that? Is that a nice neighborhood?
Oh, he in Envigado. Okay.
No, I'm gonna tell you how much they. I'm gonna tell you how much they try to come up with on us in the U.S.
What up, military Mike?
I love my hostess, right? Salute, brother. And she did everything. But listen, so in my condo, I had a working wash machine / dryer. On the thing, it said in perfect Spanish, "This works." She never explained that shit to me. So what I would do is I would give her my laundry and she would go, wash it, press it and all that, right? So finally I went over there, my whatever American ass said, let me try this shit. Like, what the fuck is what? And the shit worked. So when she came back the following week and I said, in Spanish, I said, this it worked. She said, "See, but you never asked." even though the
you, Wally.
came with the amenity, but she was like, "Oh, you're gonna pay me to do the extra money?" They're not gonna tell you.
Oh, he ain't gonna tell you shit. But you didn't. So you didn't understand the washing machine because it was in Spanish
at the initial thing. But when I started to learn this shit, and I went over there and read the shit, I said, plug in, because it had to I but again, remember, I was only supposed to be there for 2 weeks. It turned into 9 months. Yeah, no. So now I got to start looking at shit like, why they got this heap of crap in here? But it turned on, said ding ding ding, and I tried it and I started looking up the words and shit. So when I finally did a load, a bunch of clothes and it rinsed. It went through, and she came through. She said, "See, it works." Told her, but you asked me to take your clothes and wash them and press them for an extra fee.
Oh, they gonna take you no.
Right?
You offering? You better believe it gonna take.
Your reels on Facebook from July 9th. I've been seeing your stuff on Facebook.
So what?
Howard. I'm just we connect. Follow him on Facebook. I just seen him. It's showing up on my timeline on the 9th.
Yeah. Because I said something about the thing, the airport. Like, man, fuck y'all, man.
Wow. Wow. Damn. Howard.
I don't care, nigga.
Wow. Where you at? You still in the airport? Or you?
Yeah.
Damn, you in your own room?
Don't leave it till the morning, right?
Yeah. Guillermo.
Barry.
Bro, it's Marquez, Mr. B. Oh no.
Oh, you fucking with Mr. B.
Oh, Mr. B.
That's Mr. B.
Oh shit. Hey, no, I think.
Oh, I thought he meant Barry.
Your last unit. I'm assuming he's talking about your last unit.
Yeah. So
y'all got to be specific for how he's a little inebriated.
Yeah. No, I mean, asking somebody what unit it is, you got to be more specific,
Yeah, I know that shit. It's a whole
goddamn unit.
Shit. Yeah, I came in like man. I came in in 90.
I came in in 94.
I ain't need a 2020.
Well, I came in 93, but I graduated boot camp in 94 because I came in November 93.
Damn.
So how many units you been in? Still at least what? 20?
Damn.
I did 23 9 months.
Damn, what 93? They came in 93. Holy shit.
Yeah, November 8th.
Shit, Howard, I was in 1990.
Oh, not 9? Damn. Okay.
Because Howard, you gotta remember, I did the Marine Corps first.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So that's
we're not gonna ask Gary when he came in because shit.
73.
Damn, 73.
Hey, they still
November
had
73.
cigarettes in the vending machines when Gary came in.
Hey, on some real,
bruh.
On some real shit.
Hey, tell me y'all didn't have the cigarette vending machines and the beer in the vending machines?
No, we didn't have no vending machines in our barracks.
Hey, still, I remember those. They had them damn black and white packs of cigarettes.
Yeah,
black and white cans of beer in the vending machine. No bullshit. No bullshit.
In your barracks? In your barracks?
Black cigarettes and beer in the
bro. They had a white pack. I remember like it was yesterday how they had a white pack of cigarettes and it said cigarettes on the pack. It was white, a white box, and it said in black letters cigarettes, and they had a white can that had black lettering that said beer in the vending machine.
Hey Howard, them cigarettes was unfiltered.
Hey, but
filter.
since look, only Gary, Still, Markel,
630 Chemical,
Mr. B,
1994
House can experience.
Hey, Mike,
Gary being an elder on a panel that, you know what I mean, like shit, we connecting regardless of, you know what I mean, race, colors, whatever might be at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Gary
OG, man.
A service on this podcast. On the people that's on the screen.
Yeah, Chemical.
And it take confidence because, you know what I mean, he the only one standing, you know what I mean?
Chemical, where is that many?
Yeah, Mike. A poke. Is a bending Mike? Is that for bending or for a poke or something, Mike? It's a Chemical.
63rd Chemical, I thought is that Benning? It might be poke too, though. But I thought that was Benning.
That definitely sound. That sound familiar, bro. Yeah. Hey, still, those guys already had a good football team. Still.
Yeah.
No, the Chemical and Cooks, and Chemical already had a good football team.
Cooks, they always had athletes.
Bro, them motherfuckers had the best athletes in the world. Boy, Chemical and Cooks, motherfucker was undefeated for Benning. I swear to God, boy.
No, that's Fort Campbell. That's Fort Campbell.
Shit, hell no.
63rd Chemical Battalion.
Okay.
I remember those machines.
Hey, Howard, that's Fort Campbell.
Oh, Fort Campbell.
I don't think I seen the military base. I don't remember.
Hey, still tell him still, but like fuck it, the Cooks and Chemical, but them boys had a good
Cooks Chemical, yeah. Oh, I don't know why they always had fucking athletes.
Hey Gary, them old ass vending machines.
Yeah, you pull the
because
thing,
they was
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Listen, Fort Campbell, yeah, I just looked it up, military Mike.
For the Air Force, they sent all the military people to certain places.
That's where Kim.
That's why
military Mike. I was just at Fort Campbell last month. I went there my bad, Wally. I didn't mean to cut you off. My bad.
You good.
Mr. Man, nobody too. Beer vending machine.
Beer vending, that's crazy. Yeah, the beer vending machine, y'all shit. That's crazy.
Howard,
I'm telling you, bro.
When I came in, you can drink beer at 18.
Wallace,
at the NCO.
calm your voice down.
Yeah, you can drink beer. You can drink beer in wine coolers. You couldn't drink hard liquor. They wouldn't sell you hard liquor.
Damn, Gary got me beer. Beer and I vending machines in the barracks, and I came in the Navy in 1984. Yeah, I'm telling you, they had it.
No, we didn't have anything like that.
In 1990, when I went in, they had it, bro. I'm telling you, I saw
when I got to
basic training.
Basic training.
And base training. Yeah,
bro, we went to the PX. You know how they give you that basket. You go to the PX.
Yeah,
and you get all your shit, right?
Yeah.
No, they gave us time to go. We had to walk.
I finna say.
Yeah.
I have to walk.
You
I don't know
usually
about
had
that one,
Sundays.
though.
You had Sundays off. Sunday was a no training day.
It wasn't
Yeah,
that far.
Sundays were no training day.
Yeah,
You go to church.
We
You
would
go to
walk.
church if you wanted to go to church.
Church, do your
Yeah.
laundry, and do
Right.
in personal time.
Right.
Yeah.
You call your family or
You got to
whoever.
write to
Yeah.
call home, write letters.
Yeah, they give you like what was it?
Yeah.
They give you 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
5 minutes on the phone.
Something like
You
that
got
to your
5
family.
minutos. Hey, you better hope they answer.
Yeah, you got 5 minutes, dog. They
Right.
answered that 4th minute. That's all you got. Hey, mom. Okay, I gotta go.
My time's up.
I remember if your parents sent you anything, they had to send it for the whole company.
Hey, don't
Yeah.
send no postal date.
Yeah,
Better be
they
enough
have
for the whole
to.
squad.
They had to be for the whole company, bro.
Your whole whatever platoon you was in, your whole platoon. You better send 63 care.
You better have something for everybody.
Yeah, because if it wasn't enough, Howard, you wasn't getting none. You wasn't even getting it.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Beer in the vending machine is crazy though.
Second CRB in. Okay, I see where.
Yeah, Brian. Yeah. Hey, it's still 100. Them cooks are, but them cooks, them over good, undefeated boy. In there before Benny, third ID.
Even
So
in the
now
last,
good.
you hit the nail on the head. That's where a lot of minorities was at.
For Benny Cook.
I went to basic AI from McCullen. Damn.
Yeah, that's what basic. They had basic. Yeah, they used to have basic there because now basic is only at they got Fort Leonard Wood,
Fort Jackson,
and Jackson. Those only 3 now. McKellen.
I did mine at Fort Ord.
AIT, but not basic anymore. It's still AIT there, but not basic. Basic
Fort
only at Steel.
Fort Benny.
Fort Jackson had basic too.
Fort Benny third ID Cooks was the best. Undefeated. Put them over so all black. Put them over so down. Fast as all receivers. Put them over.
They said in the South, boy, they used to put their foot in it. They put their foot in it.
Yeah.
They put their foot in it, bro.
Brian. At the NBC, AIT is still Fort McCullen. Still got AIT, but they don't have boot camp there no more.
Hey, bro.
Okay, NBC school. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
bro.
Still AIT there.
Yeah. Hey, bro. They foot. They heart.
For the warrant officer for
look,
pilots.
Man. They foot. They heart. Everything's in there. And then them cooks in Fort Benny third ID. Them motherfuckers undefeated, bro.
Yeah.
So wait,
I'm a Hollywood Marine, Jay.
So still,
Hollywood Marine.
Basic is only now at
even though. Let me let Jay know. Even though I was from Mississippi, because I had uncles that went in the Marine Corps and they enlisted in Illinois, they got to go to San Diego. So I got to keep the film tradition and go to San Diego. But otherwise, I would have went to Parris Island. But because I had family, I went to San Diego.
So now in 2025, there's only so many bases now where they do basic training. It's not like before.
Yeah, it's only 3 now. It's only a SEAL.
There's 3.
Wood and Jackson.
Wow. See, I did basic.
It used to be Fort Dix.
I went to Fort Dix.
SEAL, Leonard Wood, and Jackson. But now it's only 3.
Yeah, I went to AIT and Leonard Wood.
The Marine Corps is still only 2: Parris Island or San Diego.
It was formerly known as NBC. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because in the Marine Corps, San Diego. If you're west of the Mississippi, you go to San Diego. If you're east, you go to Parris Island. But the Marine Corps is the only service. If you have family that was prior Marines, you get to go wherever they went. That's why I said. That's why I got to go to San Diego.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because you get to keep family tradition.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think they're going to follow.
I never heard of that.
They're going to follow. They're going to follow the Air Force model.
That's why I got to go to San Diego, because even though I enlisted in Mississippi, which is east of the Mississippi, I was supposed to go to South Carolina.
Yeah,
but I had family in lineage that went to San Diego. Like I had uncles that enlisted in Chicago that went to Paris, that went to San Diego. So I got to go there.
Wow,
you were lucky.
The only branch that does that I'm aware of.
Well, see, the Air Force model, and I mean, still you can look at it because you own a bit. They're looking at, okay, what's the length of your technical training? If it's more than 12 weeks, then they're gonna move your family. If you're married or whatever might you got dependent on, they're gonna move your family out there while you're going through tech training, and then move you to where you're going with your permanent location, because
Well,
of a
the
hard
Army
Yeah,
does
that's
that
right,
too.
Roland.
The Army does that too, depending on your MOS. Like I said, because the
It's
25
only
years
only got one.
satellite
Yeah, Air
communication.
Force is only at Lackland.
Good.
Wow.
But
One place. It's been
Howard,
that way
I
all
mean,
the
Wally,
time.
the Army does that too, depending on how long your MOS is. Like I said, because the 25 Sierras on the signal side, their school alone is over 9 months. So
Right.
they'll move your family there because you're going to be there for damn near a year. And if you get the 3 Charlie course, you're there for at least a year. So
Okay.
they'll move your family there. It all depends on how long, like you said, how long your AIT is.
Yeah.
Barry, I changed because of the MOS. Because when in the Marine Corps, any Marine knows that when it's time for your reenlistment, if your MOS is overstaffed, you don't necessarily get to stay in that MOS. It's whatever they got available, boat spaces. If there's no boat spaces, then you gotta find another MOS. And at the time, the Marine Corps didn't have IT program, so I got what they called a conditional release, and I was went to the Army, but I just had to wait until that my slot opened up, and I went to school as a 25 Bravo, well 74 Charlie back then, but the MOS is why only reason why I switched over.
Now, if y'all don't know,
Sierra course is satellite communications, Barry. So they satellite controllers. They control the military satellites on the Army side.
Yeah.
Well, on the Air Force side,
yeah, man.
Most will know that.
What's going on with Ronnie?
Yeah, he's a 6 still. Yeah, he's something like his blood, like something with his blood or some shit, man.
Oh, okay. My prayers going out to Mr. Coleman then.
Yeah, Coleman, man, he's sick.
Go through, brother.
Cool.
Yeah, that's why.
He's a beast, bro. And Coleman, that dude was an animal bodybuilding, man. Saying shit, running Coleman, that's a sick dude, bro. So for a bodybuilding, bro, that dude was crazy, bro. Yeah,
hey, still when you
pray. Go ahead. Go ahead, Eric.
No,
still when you transferred over from the Marine Corps to the Army, did you have to go through like a 1 or 2 week orientation, or no? You just
I went straight to. I went to Fort Jackson, got my initial Army issue, then I went straight to AIT.
Okay. Okay, just like you were going to boot camp.
Yeah,
okay.
I was prior. I went to the prior service platoon, so it was like it was like I was reclassing in the Army, so I didn't have to go to the basic.
No, Mike, but tell him, Mike. Chemical Cooks and like some other MO is like it's like 90%.
Oh yeah, they use y'all as guinea pigs. That's why they airmen.
Yeah, like fast, bro.
Hey, you took the words out of my mouth, Markel. Tuskegee Airmen.
Hey, yeah.
Damn.
Hey, but it's true though. But Chemical Cooks and it's some other MOS like that.
And
do laundry. It's still no. Do laundry. The one to do laundry.
Laundry repairman, laundry repair tech.
Them people, bro. It's like 90-some% back. Real talk.
Hey,
Howard. No, still Howard. Real talk. We always expose the chemicals because most of them bases sitting on top of damn chemicals.
Oh yeah,
right.
Hey, that's why Fort Richardson, Alaska, didn't get closed in the BRAC because when they went through there and they right by where the new hospital is in the PX, they discovered a whole bunch of buried 55-gallon drums of whatever was in it. So they just covered that shit back up because it would have cost them more by the EPA to clean that up than it was to just to keep that shit buried and keep motherfuckers living on it. So hey, in about 20 years, you're gonna get that you're gonna see that commercials. If you served at this base,
all of them dead, just like they just did. Well, all of them dead. Oh, you served over here from this period to this period. Oh,
just like Camp Lejeune with the water and shit.
Yeah.
Because I was on Camp Lejeune in 94.
Look, if you serve at least a year with them boots and them chemicals on them bases, your ass deserve 100%. Fuck it.
Yeah. Especially with them boots.
Them damn boots, man, bro. All that shit, man.
Hey, my feet. That's why I got flat feet now. Hey, Markel. That's why I went and bought me some Hey Dudes.
Hey Dudes. I remember we had to enter radiation cells to teach detection.
Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like I said, they should be getting paid. They gonna get some type of compensation.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah.
But they're gonna wait till most of them gone, though. Still, that's how it always is.
They can wait till about 90% of them don't passed away.
Yeah,
And then they get the one or two. They give them the Bronze Star. One or two of them that's about 103, 105 years old. Okay, we gonna give you a Bronze Star now. Shit, my life didn't pass me by.
Right. I mean, shit. I can't do nothing with this.
I
can't get jiggy with this shit.
It's too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, it's supposed to be 93 here tomorrow.
Damn.
Yeah. With scattered thunderstorms. Hey, y'all got any people in Texas that was affected by them floods? You good, Wally?
Bro, that shit crazy. But hey, still, that shit crazy. Them flood, man, that shit killed, man, a bunch of people, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it flooded in Killeen.
That's Fort Hood got flooded. Fort Hood, Killeen got flooded. That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was through. But when I talked to my homegirl that that I was stationed with, she's like my sister, and she said it rained in Killeen for 5 days straight. So I understand why it's flooded there because being in Central Texas, you get that much rain, you're gonna get some flooding because Central Texas don't.
Hey, you got that those guys receive like a day of rain, but then like 4 months of like rain in one day in like a couple hours.
Day. Yeah. Because put it like this: my 5 years in Central Texas, it never rained more than a day. Like 3 or 4 hours out that day. But to get 5 straight days of rain in Central Texas, because it's so dry there.
Yeah, I was about to say it's dry as hell.
That ground couldn't take all that water.
Okay, so I got a video from your buddy Barry. I'm gonna brace y'all for this. Okay, so if you're not eating, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I ate. For some gooey duck type shit.
Go ahead.
Barry. I don't know what the fuck this is, but
Gary probably got some damn exotic animal. What that puffer fish? They're like puffer fish. Yeah, that's that shit. If you don't cook that shit right, that shit'll kill you.
That's right up Barry's alley.
Yeah, that's got to be puffer fish. That first one was puffer fish. That's bear.
It's fish or steak. It's like steak.
No, the second one was bear. That's bear. It says bear
fish?
meat.
It's fish though. But that's
that
fish.
First one was fish.
Okay.
Piranha.
Oh shit.
Piranha. I wouldn't be eating that.
I don't know how you know damn piranha.
There's no way I would eat that.
But that first one was puffer fish though. That should have.
Okay. Yeah.
You see.
Okay. Yeah.
That shit. Hey, you got to have you got to be skilled to cook that shit because that shit is poisonous.
That shit.
Yeah.
That look poison, bro.
Kill you.
That look poison. You know what I'm saying? Those colors.
People eat jellyfish.
It's like colors, bro. Like those colors, it look poison. Colors, it look poison. Poison.
How with that puffer fish, you got to be able to. You got to cook that
deer. Oh yeah, if you from the South, you had deer. That ain't new.
Oh yeah, that ain't nothing right there. I don't have. You don't have deer jerky, all types.
Hey, deer cool, but fish like
buffalo. That ain't nothing either. You from the South, you didn't have some buffalo.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't eat buffalo burgers. I mean, actually they're pretty fucking good. You ask me.
Yeah. I remember saying like fish, like
bees.
Like, hell no. Is it a cheese? Hell no. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Bees.
So there's cheese and fish. So it's cheese, fish, and what else?
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that puffer fish though.
Crocodile.
I've never had crocodile, but I've ate alligator.
Nope.
If you from the South,
it looks like chicken. It looks like chicken.
I've never had crocodile though, but I had an alligator.
Scorpion.
Probably tastes the same.
Kind of reminds me of Markel. Alligator kind of reminds me of calamari. If you had calamari, that's what alligator tastes like. A little bit more chewy.
Yeah, calamari.
But I've never had crocodile, so I'm assuming it would be the same since they distant cousins.
Man, that shit crazy. Man, hell nah, boy.
Python.
Python.
I'm not eating snake.
I've never eaten snake.
Hey, still, me too. I would never eat snake, no python, nothing, no snake.
Yeah, snails, no way. No way.
You don't,
no, I don't want that. Yuck.
Mosquitoes? How the hell they catch the mosquitoes?
Any goddamn thing too. Mosquitoes.
I mean, but damn, you know how many mosquitoes you gotta catch to make a motherfucking sandwich?
It's still in the burger. It's still in the burger.
Man, only Barry could find some shit like that.
Gary C. Pep,
you need about 3 million mosquitoes.
All through Gary C. Pep.
These niggas
Wally, you know I don't have one.
These cats eating mosquito burger, bro. That's crazy.
You
bro.
know,
Mosquito burger is wild,
that's
bro.
at least 3 million mosquitoes to make one burger.
Holy shit.
Mosquito burger is crazy work, bro. Eating mosquito burger is crazy, bro.
That's crazy. Hey, that's insane work.
Mosquito burger is wild,
Floyd Hammer told 2 operations filed a claim in 2004. They denied the claim. I believe they're going to approve my supplemental claim.
Yeah.
Good luck with that, man. Hammer told.
What type of boots was you wearing?
Probably the regular ones, the regular fucking.
No, Mr. Man go back, so he probably had them motherfucking clogs. He had them wooden boots.
He said clogs.
Niggas said clogs.
Hey, you remember that video, man? I showed Steel talking. Those are ones that Claude and Ray had on life.
Claude had mercy. Hey, Doc, what does this mean? He said I filed a claim in 2004. They did not declaim.
He filed a supplemental claim.
They're going to approve my supplement. Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah. Got more evidence he added with it. Supplemental claim.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody had to die before they declared it. But yeah, that's normally how it goes, man. That's normally how it goes.
Man, there's crazy people out there eating shit like that, but that's real.
I mean, I'm like, Howard, I'm tripping on that mosquito burger, man.
Mosquito burger is wild, bro.
Never heard of it.
Hey, you need at least
I've never heard that,
to make one patty.
I've never heard of a mosquito burger, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, Howard, that's AI.
Hey, bro, mosquito burger.
Hey, I'm like you. I've never heard of mosquito burger.
That shit sound nasty, bro.
Unless you go to Alaska, because the mosquitoes in Alaska is big to the motherfucker. That's the goddamn state bird.
Okay.
What?
State birds, dog.
Hey, it's so much. The reason why I say that because there's so much standing water in Alaska.
Hey, but still, like, that's nasty, bro. Mosquito burger.
Hey, I'm with you, Howard. I'm not partaking in that.
Hey, Howard can tell you about the mosquitoes in the DR, bro. Those motherfuckers ain't no joke. Shoot.
Hey, see, talking about big, this big, bro.
Hey, I'm telling you,
tear your ass up too.
And they don't have mosquito burgers there.
Hey, the mosquitoes in Alaska, they get at least 2 kids a year.
Bro, you gotta keep that air conditioner straight cold in that house if you don't want the mosquitoes in that bitch.
Yeah, that bitch cold, bro. I gotta get that bitch cold.
Is it a lot of standing water around the DR?
In
the island?
Bro. Yeah, still me I live on the beach. I live in hell yeah. On the water.
Okay. Because that's like how Alaska is, they got a lot of rivers and streams, but a lot of natural ponds and stuff. So the water's not moving. So, those are breeding grounds for that standing water.
It's still the head DR too. It's an island. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was asking. It got a lot of like standing water besides, on the coastline.
Yeah. All type of water in the DR.
Okay.
That should be, big ass mosquito, big ass man.
Hey, that's what I say. That's a state bird in Alaska.
Man, where you find this shit at, man?
It's a state bird, bro. State bird in Alaska.
The state bird, every state got their state bird. The state bird for Alaska is a goddamn mosquito.
Mosquito burger is crazy. That's just how nasty.
That's wild. That's the first time I ever heard of any such thing.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that just sounds so man. I can't eat.
Yeah.
I got breakfast, I guess.
Can't think about that. Hey, you eat a mosquito burger, your ass got to be inoculated to everything because all them bloods that the motherfuckers that they don't got away with biting and not getting killed on.
Yeah,
you die in an hour.
No, you're gonna be you're gonna die. You're gonna have every cure because you don't got all the bloods mixed up in you.
Mosquito.
But you need, like I said, just to make one patty, just to imagine how many mosquitoes you need.
A lot.
Still.
I'm telling you, 3 million per. Hey, it's not a patty unless you get 3 million.
He said 3 million.
3 million mosquitoes to make one patty.
See that right
Hey,
now?
that zapper?
Yeah, he got his apple.
What?
You gotta keep
Hey,
out.
hey, that motherfucker go up all night long in the summer, in the spring and summer in Alaska. All you gonna hear is zap, zap, zip, zip, zip.
Hey, still, you know, that's
you can stick that shit outside because you put that in your house, you ain't getting no sleep.
It's a Caribbean too, Markel. Tell them Caribbean too. DR in the Caribbean, but it say golden.
If you ain't got one of them, good luck. You better stay. That's why they had that net, that sheet over the beds.
Yeah,
them boys tear your ass up.
Man,
yeah, the net, get on that.
They don't drop the military planes that come through from over the city or whatever it might be. They used to do it when I was in North Dakota.
They dropping that that DD-32 shit.
Yeah, they dropped the shit down.
Yeah.
Hey, well, anybody that grew up in the South, you know them trucks used to come down spraying them down with that damn spray.
You don't know what that shit was.
Hey, DD2, DD-33, whatever that, my motherfuckers got cancer from that shit. Them damn spraying carcinogens all through the air.
Yeah, them damn crop dusters still shit. Who the hell know what they were spraying?
Man, motherfucker Agent Orange.
Baby.
Agent Orange, gangrene, all type of shit. Crops what do. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, people staying by they didn't know back then, staying so close to an electric grid or staying those small sub towers. Motherfuckers had a house right next to that shit. Yeah, it was crazy back in the days, man. The shit they got away with. Spraying mosquitoes and killing the hell out of people. That's what it looked like too, just like this. They out there just dropping shit. Crop dusters. Damn, that look old as hell.
Yeah, it looks so.
No thanks. I'm good on all that. Well, gentlemen, we ain't gonna be on all night. I gotta get up tomorrow. I gotta go to 2 hours away to a little party.
You going live Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my last weekend working the weekends. Next weekend, the weekend of the 18th, I'll be in Denver. I'll be at my goddaughter's wedding. Oh, well, I'm gonna be the freshest nigga in the wedding.
You wearing your hey dudes?
Oh yeah, no, I got some because she's doing a sneaker ball type of thing. So I got some black and gold Air Force Ones to go with my black and gold suit. I got my fedora hat, my bow ties. I'm be clean.
You gonna have a cane?
Oh no, I'm still walking on my own good 2 feet right now. So
no, just for show.
You know that little pimp cane. You walking up in there like Fly Guy.
Hey, that brother's walking on aquariums.
Yeah, I got.
But she told me, hey, my goddaughter, she said I can't be cleaner than her. So I said, okay, I'm gonna be the second cleanest person at the wedding. I can't outdo my goddaughter.
Man, somebody asked me about getting married. I said, shit, you better elope.
Oh no, they've been planning it for a year. Like I said, because how we're doing it, because me and her dad is gonna walk her down, because she's gonna come when she walks out, she's gonna come to me. I'm gonna walk her to her dad, and then her dad's gonna take her to the altar.
No, I'm saying the cost, because that's one of the number one reasons people get divorced after they get married. The damn cost, paying for that wedding, paying for that reception, and then that honeymoon. Now they broke.
Yeah.
Hey, Martel, you know how much my wedding cost?
The crazy thing is they got 2 sets of twins.
Wow.
Two
sets.
You said two
Yeah,
sets?
yeah, 2 sets of twins.
Wow.
The first set was 2 boys. The second set was a boy and a girl.
Straight
They-
confused.
Markel.
They got
know
to
what
together then. Those two
Yeah,
got to stay together
Markel.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hold on.
Yeah.
Like I said,
They are
the
stuck
2
then,
times
still.
she got pregnant, she had twins both times.
But you can tell the difference,
Okay,
though, how
Mark-
when you the parent, you can tell the difference.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because
Yeah.
with the boys,
Yeah,
one
twins.
is
Yeah.
a little bit taller than the other. But yeah, I mean, basically,
Right.
and it's crazy because he's like a half an inch taller. The oldest one is a half an inch taller than the youngest, and he's only older by about a minute. Now the second set, that one's a boy, one's a girl, so you already know the difference between
What do you
them.
think of?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the first two, like I say, he's like a half an inch taller. When
You
you
can
see
tell
him stand
'cause,
by the side, that's how you.
My cousin has twins, and if you didn't know them, you couldn't tell them which one is what. But
Really,
when you're
yeah.
used to seeing them,
Yeah, you used to see them.
hearing them, oh, you
Yeah.
you know who's who.
Yeah,
course.
because
Yeah,
that's
of
how I know is because I have him stand next to each other. And you can say one's a little bit, he's just a little hair taller. That's the way I tell the difference.
What you about to say, Gary, about your wedding?
Yeah. You know how much my wedding cost?
What?
$300.
Depending on where you're going.
$80. I got
$80.
married in the chapel in
$80?
Long Beach.
What?
Beach.
Right, he got married at the Justice of the Peace.
No, in a chapel in Long Beach.
Hey man, them drive-through
It was
weddings.
on a Wednesday. You know how much money I had left after that? $10. You know what I had?
$10.
$10.
Well, you
until
gotta think
Friday
about
for
it. This
2
is back
days.
in the day where they were still on that purest of the pure. They was getting
Man,
You know what I
your
had
wife-
for dinner?
Your wife
You know
loves
what I had
you.
for dinner?
steak and shake.
You know what I had for dinner?
What?
Black tar.
Macaroni
Black
and
tar.
cheese.
Black tar.
What?
Black tar.
No, macaroni and cheese.
What was that? Macaroni and cheese for dinner.
And black tar.
He
That's
said he had the Wally said he had the purest.
my
of the
wife
pure.
didn't know how to cook, and that's one of the things I can make.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, your wife loves you, Gary. She stayed with you. You ain't have her $10 and gave us some mac and cheese after the wedding. She loves you, dog.
Yeah,
Or had one of them-
that's what you that's literally getting it out the mud.
Yeah.
Literally. That's what they say.
That's how
getting it
come
out
I
the
had to
mud.
make the macaroni and cheese, Martel.
Damn. Bro, that's crazy, bro. You serious?
Well, you got to
Nigga,
think
like
about
one of
it.
your
That's
cheese,
what
bro.
early
Yeah.
70s.
Yeah,
That's
nah,
what
no,
happened.
like Gary, that's it like no meat? Like you just had macaroni and cheese.
Hey,
Just
no
macaroni
spam
and
or nothing.
cheese.
No pay, Howard, no
Nah,
potted
bro.
meat.
No
no
potted
potted
You
meat.
had a damn
sausages,
steak. Like, no,
sardines
fucking-
or something.
like fried chicken or some shit.
Straight pasta.
Believe me, if I had more money, we would have went out to eat something.
Yeah.
Then you could go to the Sizzler or something.
Well,
Yeah,
$10
you know the Sizzler was in business back then.
EBT,
probably
baby.
had a Ponderosa or something.
Yeah, making that EBT line.
Yeah, I got married in '86.
Hold on. Hold on.
He said EBT line. Hell no.
If Ponderosa and Scissors was still around, they would have an EBT line.
That dude said, bro. That dude said EBT line, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I ain't lying, y'all. Think if Ponderosa and Scissors was still around now, you think they wouldn't be accepting that shit?
I mean, but I guess overseas though, like me and Markel was overseas though. Like instead me and Markel get me, married to our chicks, bro.
Well, y'all are
Overseas,
overseas,
dog.
which
Overseas,
means that you're
bro.
probably
Different.
well,
Different,
not
man.
all, but you're probably winning. If you're overseas,
Yeah.
and you're established, you're not strung out on drugs, and you're not
Yeah.
down in
Yeah.
what is it? Estrada 1 or 2, you're probably good. So yeah,
Yeah, it's
like you ain't got to worry about that.
You know how hard it is to get married here? You ain't no eloping.
Oh, there? For real? Yeah, that
Elope.
there, yeah.
Shit. They don't recognize that.
You
shit.
got to do all kinds of paperwork.
You got to do a whole bunch of paperwork.
40 years, salute. Congratulations to you
What?
and the mission on 40 years.
Oh yeah, Mr. Lawson.
4 years.
Congratulations, sir.
Yeah, man.
Bro, you got to do a whole bunch of paperwork.
Congratulations.
He's on a cruise. He's on a cruise. He's on a cruise for like a month. I'm in Lawson. He's on a cruise for like a month or 2 months or some shit. He's on a cruise for like a month.
We ain't got to the 40th.
Isn't this Tom Jordan morning cruise coming up?
It's OG, man. In Las Vegas, man. It was Lawson OG out there.
40 years of marriage, man. I ain't mad at you.
Fantastic Voyage is coming up pretty soon. And Tom Joyner, his cruise ship, the Fantastic Voyage. I might try to do that next year because I ain't gonna make it this year.
I ain't doing no cruises, dog. Close up get to a cruise too.
It's crazy. Yeah, Tom Jordan. I was in the army for some reason, like getting out. Like I think my last year in the army, I was getting out. I always listen to Tom Jordan. Like getting, I got the army, but like since then,
he's still on. Tom Jordan still on.
Yeah, he's old. Yeah,
no, he's not on. He retired.
Okay, he retired now.
That man got to be 80-some years old.
Oh,
he retired probably about 2-3 years ago.
Oh, that's it.
If not longer.
But
he still does the Tom Jr. Fantastic Voyage. They still do that cruise.
Right. Dude, still old though. Only 2 years ago retired. Tom Jordan was old.
No, I'd say at least 2-3 years ago.
Right.
Tom Jordan got to be in his 80s.
It's called Black Excellence. Black Excellence.
Yeah, what is Black Excellence? It's like Black something. Shit. It's Black. It said Black oldness. Nigga. Damn. But Tom Jordan, I was in the army when I'm saying Tom Jordan. I was in the army.
Bro, I remember Tom Jordan. Shit. I'm trying to think of the first time I heard Tom Jordan. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? 2009, I'm saying 10, 11. I'm saying Tom Jordan still at it. Damn.
Yeah, that's been a minute. Howard, man, go get your hotel room, dog.
I'm good. Yeah,
Howard.
If you in Miami. Now, if you in Miami, they got a hotel in the damn airport. I stayed at it. It's all right.
Yeah.
This year, the voyage goes from October 9th to the 26th. They leaving out of New Orleans.
Oh, really?
I can't do no cruises, dog.
Oh, shit.
I can't mess with them cruise ships.
Hey,
that's the next one.
Okay.
And then Carnival Liberty. That's the ship.
Okay.
Y'all been on cruises before? I can't do no cruise, dog.
I haven't.
People.
Hell yeah.
I thought Carnival was a suspect cruise line with the buffoonery.
They're going to Mahogany Bay, Belize, and Cozumel. That's where it's going.
Okay.
I can't do no cruise, Wally. I'm one of them people, man. I got to have some space. I got to get in my car, get the fuck away from you. I got to go.
Sure.
Hey, right, bro. Hey, real talk, because a cruise cruise.
You can't leave that.
You can have, bro.
You ain't leaving that. That's too much goddamn water out there.
Yeah, you can't drink all that water.
Hey, man.
That's why he didn't join the Navy.
Tom Jordan, Marquette, the crew be small. The little cabins be small. The rooms be little, bro.
Good night, gentlemen, and imaginary women. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Brian S is like a freak, bro. Man, man, to a freak. Yeah.
Hey, what you say? He hang out with Diddy?
Where's that boy hang out with old P. Diddy, man?
Oh, he was in the army, Tom Jordan?
Oh, yeah, facts. Yeah. Tom Jordan is actually a veteran.
Because he's from what? Is he from Tuskegee, Alabama, or something like
that?
Like
my uncle, Mike.
No, I think that's where he's from, Tuskegee, Alabama.
Uncle Ike.
Drunk Uncle Ike. Come on.
Hell nah, boy.
Damn,
go take a cold shower.
You gonna come on tonight, but hell, your ass lying talking about you at some damn union meeting. You know damn well your ass got that Geritol over there with the old girl. I ain't mad, old Barry. Old Barry came on one night. How he had a whole stable of them.
Oh yeah, for real?
Yeah, Barry. Hey man, Barry a player.
No. I told y'all he was. You know what I'm saying? Caribbean dude with some money, bro. Is like, you know what I'm saying? It's a Caribbean dude slick. You know what I'm saying? Real slick guys, man. It's a Caribbean dudes, man.
Okay, so on this year, Cat Williams on it. Neo, Mary,
Okay.
Tyrese, Cheryl Underwood, October London. After Tina Howard on this boat.
And still, but like, it only is a cruise. The cruise, I mean, a cruise like it's more than three nights, and not. It's not good. Like not good.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is like a week long because they got a lot of performers. Eric McNays on it.
Nah, bro.
Kevin Ross, Jay Brown.
Yeah.
Brownstone. Oh shit, Shirley Murdoch's on it.
Hey, still.
Damn, she's still singing.
Yeah, shit.
Hey.
Oh shit, AJ and Free, they on there.
Really?
Silver Fox, yeah.
You serious?
Man.
Bro,
the Barcades is on this. The Dance Band.
Bro, like, yeah, I don't know about that.
Girls. Hey, Confunction is on here.
Hey, look, man.
Man, there's a lot of Ben Gay out there, boy. Them motherfuckers gonna need something out there moving on
the man, hey, it's a catch old hell, bro.
Hip hop stars, Petey Pablo, Crime Mob,
Petey Pablo.
That Petey, I know he was still alive.
Still.
Damn.
I'm just saying that these are all the people that's on the cruise. The East Side Boys.
That boy said Petey Pablo and Crime Mob. Man, hell nah, boy.
Hey, that's the hip hop.
Petey Pablo got to be by now.
I've never heard of the GS Boys. Who the GS Boys?
GS Boys.
Down South Georgia Boys?
Yeah.
No, that's DSGB.
Okay.
That's Pastor Troy.
Yeah.
And Pastor Troy is not from Atlanta. He is from Augusta. No, I'm telling you, I know this because back in '98, when I was in Augusta at Fort Gordon, Pastor Troy was running around in the damn Suburban 1500 selling his damn CDs.
Brother Johnson.
Hey, that dude said,
man, sure.
He go from Georgia. He still from Georgia. And still, boy from Georgia. It's boy from Georgia though.
Yeah, DSGB.
Yeah, it's an old dudes, bro. I'm saying, man, Crime Mob's name, old Crime Mob from bro.
Yeah.
Crime Mob.
Murdoch was born on May 22nd, 1957.
Oh, she only 68.
Making her 68 years old as of July 10th, 2025.
Shirley Murdoch.
Oh, okay.
Important
Man,
info.
That woman might have been 80 years old.
Bro, Crime Mob. Hey, I was in high school when Crime Mob was out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, I was shit. Nuck if you buck. I think I was in the army then. I was still in the last one. Nuck if you buck. But
that shit was a hit though, huh? Still,
hey, man.
That shit came on the club. Hey, that's the last song of the night.
Bruh, you said Petey Pablo.
Yes.
You know how long since I heard Petey Pablo's name?
Man, Petey Pablo.
Hey.
Oh boy, Petey Pablo.
The Fantastic Funk, like I say, the Barcades, the Dance Band, and the Jones Girls.
He said the Fantastic
And
Funk.
Confunction is for the soul.
Damn.
The hip hop artists are Petey Pablo, Crime Mob, GS Boys, and the East Side Boys. Little John and the East Side Boys.
Man, you know how much Viagra gonna be used.
The only shit that changed the culture, like you said, still duck you buck and motherfucker. Tear the club up, nigga. 36. Tear the club up, nigga.
Last song of the night because you know the shit was gonna pop off when they played that.
Yeah. Tear the club up.
A picture of Petey Pablo.
Hey, when they say last call, that's when you got to get your ass about the club.
Yep, and you hear it.
Oh yeah, they turn the lights on.
Oh yeah, no, when they say last call, that's before they turn the lights on. You got about 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then they turn the light. Then the last song in the club. Hey, you better get your ass at the parking lot. If you ain't got no hand skills, get your ass about the club.
Mafia, gangster boo going off. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, especially when they Nuck if you buck and tear the club up, them shit come on. Or that damn East Side Little Boys.
In Memphis? Oh my goodness.
Hey, bro. Hey, still. Hey, still. It been in 05, 06. Was it Benny, man? But he came back from Iraq. We came back from Iraq, bro. 06. Man, bro, our unit was stupid, bro. Like, we was really retarded. I swear. Bro, that shit was crazy. For Benny, bro, we was stupid, bro.
I can imagine because, like I said, when I came down there, 2003, 2004.
Hey, still.
That shit was off the chain.
It's still, you know what I'm saying? Hey, still. I think when we got from Georgia, his name
the initial invasion.
But yeah, it's just crazy, man. Georgia in 06, 07. Georgia, what the name who rapping from A? The guy from A, Atlanta was rapping. All them guys, what's his name?
Little John,
you talking about Luda and all them?
Yeah, Marquette, all them, man. That shit was crazy, bro.
Crime Mob.
Crime
That
Mob.
was the main Dupree, Jagged Edge, and all those guys.
All them guys, Marquette, yeah.
That shit was crazy. From Albany.
All them guys, Crime Mob, no man. Georgia,
so what they just singing the old same old material.
What's your boy name? Little Scrappy.
Scrappy, Scrappy was banned from Scrappy was banned from like one of our clubs, like other like.
Yeah, because his song, what's that? You don't want
all his clubs come on. Hey, all his songs come on. Cats start fighting. All his songs come on. People start fighting. Lil Scrappy. You know what I'm saying? Dude name said it for itself. Lil Scrappy. You know, his name says it for itself.
But Lil Jon's promoting that shit. Lil Jon's promoting him.
Still,
hey, why?
Yeah, man. North Carolina.
Throw your hands up. And throw your hands up. Your little towel. And shit and shit.
Did he have any other song besides that one?
That shit was a hit though, Markel.
Oh yeah, freakily.
Yeah. Hey, here goes the hit though.
The only two. North Carolina.
But he's still performing them to this day. He's still getting a check.
Oh yeah, he's still eating off them 2 songs. Because I don't know they're the only 2 I know.
Look,
I ain't mad at
Vanilla Ice is still eating off Ice Baby.
Really? Eating off that shit? Hell no. That's crazy. That's like what, 40, 50 years?
Well, he opened the rap game up to the Caucasian population.
Right. Yeah.
That should still go.
Ice Baby.
That
shit is old, bro.
Ice. It was Easy E. You know, that's when the young white culture was like, I want to be a gang.
Bro, but Ice Baby is like first song I actually know. Like Ice Baby was the first time I actually know as a kid, bro. That's
all right.
Which one you know better, Ice Baby? You don't want no problems.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit came on. Hey,
still
I know how to fight.
Lil Scrappy, bro. Lil Scrappy was enjoy. Still. In Fort Benning, the Scrappy song came on in the Georgia Fort Benning.
No problem with head busters. We some head busters. We
some head busters. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Soul Train Cruise.
Soul Train Cruise. When is that one? Let me Google that one.
Hey, still.
Is that the one you just came off of?
Hey, still. The dude name says it all. Lil Scrappy. His name says all for his music. Lil Scrappy. People scrapping over his name. That dude got all his songs made for fight, bro.
Okay,
all the Scrappy songs made is to fight.
Oh, okay. That's coming up November 6th to the 16th.
What?
Oh, it's sold out though.
Damn,
who's in that one? What ancient relic?
It's the ancient relic and shit.
Let's see, the OJs,
damn,
Charlie Wilson, Jeffrey Osborne, the Spinners, Roar, Peabo Bryson, After 7.
Damn, Peabo Bryson. Jesus.
The Manhattans, featuring Jared Alston. Regina Bell, Rolls Royce. Evelyn Champagne King, Al McKay's Earth, Wind, and Fire Experience, Heat Wave.
Wow.
Jean Wright and Lucy
Martin. I like those singers better.
Just a cruise?
Full Force.
Yeah.
Bobby Wilson. Urban Guerrilla Orchestra.
Yeah, I like that better than the first one. The artist.
Yeah, you better not get out there and drop it like it's hot. You ain't gonna get up no more. That one tip. They got to call the hospital.
Yeah. But that one's already it's sold out. Damn.
Yeah, but I'm about to say, how's it blocked off?
Shit. Even the one in February of next year is sold out. So they leave from Fort Lauderdale, they go to St. Thomas and St. Martin.
What cruise line?
Okay, St. Martin, that's cool.
It don't say.
They go to U.S. territory. Yeah, they making sure they ain't about to get jacked up.
The November one goes
they cool.
Fort Lauderdale.
St. Thomas, St. Martin, they cool. They Gucci, man. St. Thomas, St. Martin.
Yeah, they go to the November one goes to San Juan.
They good. Yeah, they good. Yeah.
St. Thomas and Half Moon Cay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they straight, man. Yeah, that's cool.
All right, don't tell me what cruise line.
Okay, yeah, but I'm saying if it could be cool, like cruise, like good food and shit, a little cruise.
I don't think at this point, if it's gonna be that far out, I think they're adjusting the shit now with this ghetto shit. So I think everything should be mellowed out by then.
Ghetto shit.
I don't see what the hell is going on. They didn't cancel goddamn cultural music on Carnival. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It don't tell you what cruise line it is.
It goes,
but it's sold out. Hey, Miss Walton is already sold out. The next two are sold out.
Time out still. Wally, what you call it?
They say ghettos.
Ghetto excursion. What do you call the soul line one?
The spirit of the Caribbean.
Oh shit.
You're at the Caribbean.
Are they changing rules for real, Wally?
I don't do Carnival. I'm normally on. If I do something like that, I'm gonna do Virgin. Something that's
on the cruises at all. I ain't doing no cruise, though.
No, I'm just saying if I usually do Virgin.
Virgin like cruise only gotta be short cruise, bro. Yeah. Marquette, I'm saying way.
That's one thing with a flight. It's one thing with a flight.
Now they could be a real short cruise. A cruise over 3 days or 3 nights is too much, bro.
Right. But if I gotta go on a cruise for 3 days, 3 nights, there's no world.
It's too long, bro.
I'm gonna get stereotyped. You know what I mean? Because the buffoonery.
Yeah. Wally, I couldn't last 2 hours, bro. I gotta get the hell away from y'all. I gotta get some space.
Yeah.
Can't do that in a cruise ship unless I jump in that.
Yeah. Only space you gonna get is you go to your cabin.
Yeah, go to your.
Hey, still,
That's your space.
Hey, still intending your cabin be small. And cruise cabin be small as a motherfucker. That should be too small.
Well, you can't change your mind in that thing.
No, you can't change your mind. You're there.
But them cities fucking small, bro. A cruise cabin so damn little.
I thought they were big. I thought it was like a suite.
Hell no.
Yeah, like a hotel room.
Well, some are suite. It's still small. It's still a little.
No, it's not even about being confined.
You get a cabin or you get a suite.
You're confined. You got a big space on that motherfucker.
If you get a suite, is a lot bigger. But if you get a cabin, yeah.
Hell no, boy.
That cabin's big as this podcast.
What? For 3-4 days?
Oh, bro, that shit, bro. A cruise cabin is one person can't even fit in that motherfucker.
Oh, this is it?
That's a cabin?
That's a cabin, but that ain't a suite though. That's a cabin.
But I'm saying though, still, that's
a college dorm room.
And that's at the bottom, right?
I guarantee she's on a cabin where she ain't got the riffraff. Like,
that's a one person cabin.
Yeah,
she's in a one person cabin.
That's a little, bro.
Yeah, hey, she can do like this and touch both sides of the bulkhead.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You in a damn no for 3-4 days.
I'm saying that's a one. That's a one person cabin.
It's still a little. It's two. No, hell no. It's 2 people too. Get in there.
No, that's where she's in now is a one person cabin.
Okay.
But they do got 2 person. Then they got the suites.
Yeah,
the suites is if you're gonna be on a damn ship, you want a suite. You don't want no fucking cabin, whether it's a 1 or 2.
Yeah.
You want a
suite. That shit too little, bro. That shit little.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's in a one person cabin.
Yeah, that's
the 2-person cabin is a little bit wider because they got like cause 2 people can't sleep on that bed.
Yeah, that one there was lady.
Wait, only way you sleep on that bed, 2 people is if they're horizontal. No, matter of fact, because you parallel somebody rolling off.
So they give you 2 separate beds?
Hell no, Marquette, one bed. You get one. You get the same bed you just seen. One bed for 2 people. Still, I don't know what still talking. But you get them still little, bro. That bed you just seen is for 2 people, bro. And for a couple, you know what I'm saying, and for one cabin, a couple being one cabin. That's the bed you get.
Yeah, but there being a couple most cruise ships they'll actually how many guests.
Yeah.
So they'll give you but it's basically it's only a little bit bigger than what you just seen. It ain't that much bigger.
Man,
it really ain't that much bigger.
That's a little.
Now, if you do a suite, on the cabin, then you got a little bit more room. You got a
Right.
lot more room if you do a suite.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Facts. Yeah, you get a suite though. You know what I'm saying? You get a suite.
Man,
I mean,
if you ain't in the suite on a boat, you get no business going.
No, this is sweet.
Yeah.
Royal Caribbean.
Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like a cabin.
That's
that
what I'm
shit
saying. You want a suite. You don't want no motherfucking cabin.
That cabin is just good, bro.
Because at the point of that cabin, you're gonna be like 3 decks below.
Yeah, fact, yeah.
They're gonna be on the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, so this is a whole apartment.
Yeah. I'm saying like
That's what I'm
apartment.
saying. You want a suite. You don't want no cabin.
Yeah, if you get a cabin though, Marquette, man, that shit like a little ad room, bro. A cabin
Hey,
makes it be
you ever
fucking
been
tight
on
in
a
that
damn MPS ship, a military prepositioning ship? Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And that's gonna cost you some money though. That suite
Yeah.
gonna cost you at least.
You know what I'm saying? Some bread. It'll
Depending on
cut
how
some
long
bread
that
though.
hey, at least you starting at $4,000.
Yeah.
Damn.
For one night?
Hell no. Hell no.
Wherever how long the trip is, however long
Yeah,
the cruise
It
is.
could be a week.
For night, hell no, not for no damn night.
Yeah, however
Hell
long
no.
the cruise is. Like if it's
Right.
a
Oh,
2-week
okay.
cruise.
Because I thought you were
It
about
could
to
be
say
7
4
days.
a night. I'm like,
No, for the
Hell
length of
no.
the cruise.
Yeah, hell
Oh,
no. Yeah.
okay. That's reasonable. Get me away
Yeah,
from
it's
the
cool.
river.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh yeah, like I said, you ain't. Hey, yeah. You and like I said, you see, they got upstairs. You can get away from some motherfuckers. You ain't even got to leave that bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, still exactly.
You
You know
got
what
to
I'm saying?
leave if
Get
you want,
food.
like I said, you want to go see a show.
Yeah, some shit like that, or
You
like
want
a
to get a
pool
show
or some
because
shit.
you can have, like I said, room. You can have shit.
The service.
It's like
Yeah,
room
yeah.
service come to you. They bring the
Right,
food
yeah.
to you.
Hey, it's a cool though. Like you get like a cool crew with a suite. It's cool though. The cruise is cool,
Yeah.
man. Like, yeah.
That's say you want the suite.
Cruise.
If I'm not in the suite, I'm not going.
Shit, yeah.
Man, I can't do no cruise, man.
Really?
Man, I seen Titanic, that shit fucked me up. That
Oh
motherfucker
no,
got all
man, Titanic, bro.
Hey,
No.
no, like I say, when COVID
He
hit, the
said
motherfuckers got
Titanic.
sick and they had to sit out there in that motherfucking ocean because they wouldn't let them motherfuckers die.
Hell nah, bro.
Yeah, some
look,
people
look.
are adult only. Yeah, no kids. But them the ones that
Those are
them
the
Diddy
single
party shit.
cruises. Yeah.
That's them P. Diddy parties right there, boy. Them
Yeah, that's it. That's the
Vaseline
Diddy
and
party
baby
shit.
all up in that bitch.
He said a P Diddy
Hey,
parties.
straight sponsored by Johnson and Johnson.
Oh, P Diddy. Oh, P Diddy.
So I'm assuming Barry has been on some cruises. Then he brought that up. Adults only. He know.
Yeah. Well, no, when they say adults only, I mean you can't. They don't want no kids and stuff on it. But
Barry, the one that wants to do that train across wherever it was. Hell no, I ain't doing
Canada, Barry want to go from there. Well, I mean, but that's part for the course of Barry. You know, he's one with nature. You know, he's out there hunting exotic animals and shit.
Nah. What? How much? Oh, crazy. All right. Here's one for you. And we got to fucking go because I got to get up early. How much is this?
Shit, about six. Shit, about what? About 10 grand? About 10, 12
That's like,
grand?
hey, that looks some shit from an Agatha Christie novel.
You gotta double that price, Howard. 28,000.
Hey, that
Yeah.
hey, what do you say?
He said,
Hey, you ever read Agatha Christie novel?
This
That shit look like,
bro, that's 28,000 for one night.
damn, one night?
Markel.
Yeah, no, Markel. One night?
Bro, you put it right here. It's 28,000 for one night.
For one night, man. That's
Are they
ridiculous.
crazy?
That's ridiculous.
Crazy.
It's
Hey,
stupid.
hey, that's that damn Ross Detective Poirot type mystery type shit. Somebody, you gotta figure out who got killed on the train.
Look, 28,000. They're gonna break it down for you. Look,
For 28 hours. Man, what?
24 hours, $1,166 an hour.
$1,200 an hour. Man, that's ridiculous, man.
The same way we talking about that's crazy. The same way these little kids in the Philippines when we throw our chicken bones out saying the same thing.
Nah. Hey, well, Wally, that's bro. That's
whole- that's
ridiculous,
different.
bro.
If you got it, why not go and enjoy yourself?
That's true,
Oh
but
yeah,
like
the cruise.
nigga,
Yeah,
one
when
day,
them ships that big, you don't know that motherfucker moving.
He said it'll change your life. I know it will. I'll be in a nut house. I done fuck somebody up and strangle the shit out of somebody.
If you're in one of them suites, it's like being in a hotel, but you're just in a hotel on the water.
That's just an opportunity. Is what I'm saying the other day. And if you got the finances, the fund that type.
Hey,
of
listen, man, that's what I was talking about. Murder on the Orient Express, motherfucker, Agatha Christie type novel. And you gotta figure out who was the killer.
Yeah, I'm the killer. You put me on that goddamn shit with some nuts, I'm gonna be the killer because I gotta get the fuck off.
That's it, bro. That's crazy as fuck, bro.
Nah, man, I couldn't do no cruise ship, dude. But we got to go. Wiley got to do his homework. Howard got to go get his hotel.
Yeah, hotel room right now. I'm going to show
Make sure your wife eating that fast food and still put them hey dudes on, man, and have a good one. Walking on the cloud.
All right. Good night.
All right, guys. Salute.
All right.
Appreciate everybody.
You said Friday?
Yeah. We on Friday.
All right. Like I said, this is my last weekend. Then I go to the Tuesday through Friday day shift.
Oh, okay.
Starting on the 20th. Starting the 21st, rather. Okay.
All right, gentlemen. Y'all have a good one. We out of here. Peace.
Konnichiwa.